No! Why am I muted? No! No! I was showing up the credits and and I was saying how excited I was ever since announcement. That's unfair! No! No! I was mentally preparing myself, but I scuffs. But yes, I'm so excited to play. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Mini Koiju. Let's get on with it. I'm so excited. Are you sure? Yes. I am Mini Kaiju. Is the audio doing good? I hope it is. Tell me if it's not doing good. An empty hall. Or is it more like a cave? You wander the empty space for what feels like an eternity before happening upon 6 doors. You sense different but vaguely familiar presences on the other sides of each. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Somehow, you know that your journey won't end until you've passed through all of them. You may take as long or as little as you like, but you must still pick a door. Now then, which will it be? Ooh. Oh! Wait, I heard that it's really I heard that it's really good to play in debut order, and I was like, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. Because if I'm gonna go through all of it, might as well go debut order anyways, right? So I think the first, if I can remember correctly, might be Altair? Let's go. He looks so fucking beautiful. He looks so fucking beautiful. Oh, oh wait. Can I save in this? Can I save in this state? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Let's go to the store. He looks so beautiful. The ice plane of Elysium. After I passed through that door of many in the dark, I wound up in an unheard of land called that. I recognized no one. The villagers seemed kind enough, albeit hesitant to step out of line to speak with me. I noticed their looks though. They know I'm not from here. 3 days spent here, and I already heard the barkeep whispering to his regulars. It may be because of how I'm dressed. Everyone else roaming the streets are so aristocratic, robed in furs and lace. I tried asking as many people as I can about the guild hall, but it's no use. Nobody knows what Tempest is. I seek shelter from an old weather in an empty library at the edge of the city. That's a pretty looking library. Ooh. Is there manga in this world? I don't know. Maybe Journey to the West? I hope so. Altair, the leader of Guild Tempest, had always advised me to research before digging too deep into unknown territory. Knowing local dangers, politics, or even just the lay of the land could save your life if you set out on a quest. Sigh. This is going to take a while. As I make my way through the aisles of books, one of them stands out from the others around it. Elysium's Truth, it's titled. Elysium's Truth? Drawn in by the title inscribed on the spine, I reach for the book. And oh! Okay! It's like that. It's like they're reaching for the same thing and you turn around. It's Hatsune Miku. That's how I feel. Hatsune Miku. Altair. An elegantly dressed man brushes hands with me. Poised and refined. When he looks at me, it's as if he's gazing upon an insect. His expression is as cold as the weather outside. But it's a face I'm familiar with. My eyes do a double take over him. It takes a moment for me to comprehend his expression. Yeah, I know. Altair? He takes the Elysium's Truth book from the shelf first. After lowering it to his side, he passes me a smile. Yes? Oh my god! Wait. This music's too... Wait, let's save. Wait. Okay, there we go. Configuration. Music button. A little loud. Okay. Yes? Though he watches me expectantly, I realize there's something just a little off. Isn't he taller than Altair? Wait, I'm gonna go with that option. Are you really Altair? Isn't he? I love me a short king. Short king. Isn't he taller than Altair? Isn't he taller than Altair? By a couple of centimeters? I checked the shoes he's wearing. He'd certainly be taller than Altair, even without the shoes on.
What's wrong?
Something wrong? He has the same voice as him. Everything else is right. I'd often heard his tone from Altair when he's worried about me, staying up too late studying maps. Maybe he just hit a post-guild anniversary ghost spurt? Either way, yeah, either that, or I'm just remembering wrong. Did you get taller? I don't think so. Weird. I don't know how to do Altair's voice. I can't do an Altair voice. You scared me. I don't know where you ran off to, Mini Kaiju. The guild's really, really far from here. It'll be a while before we get back. He knows my name. He knows about the guild. I'm fully worried for nothing. Like my Halloween costume? Maybe it's to ease my anxiety. Altair lifts the end of his cape and slings it behind him so it flutters. It's so cute! Come to think of it, my last memory is of the real Elysium head being around Halloween too. It's cool, but it's hard for me to pay attention to something like that. If I'm honest, I don't know where this place is or how I wound up here. I've never seen a place called the Ice Plain on the maps back in the guild hall. Most people haven't. Guild newbies especially don't get to access those kinds of maps. After all, the Ice Plain's a dangerous place. I'd be crazy to send any of you guys this far out. That makes sense. I was attacked by monsters on the way in. I managed to handle it myself though. Must be thanks to your training. No way. That's all you. Don't sell yourself short. I feel less on guard. Any difference I'd sensed really must have been my imagination. We should get some rest before heading back to the guild hall, yeah? If we turn in early tonight, we can leave first thing in the morning. Altair slips the book we've both taken an interest somewhere on his person. Is that okay? Don't underestimate the Tempest connections. I'll fill the owner on it later. Come on, Mini Kaiju. Let's go home. Ah! So cute! Altair and I venture through the Ice Plain Kingdom streets. He leads the way with his usual charisma, and I follow without thinking. I reminisce about the other members of the guild. He even tells me funny stories. One at a time about. Oh my god! He even tells me funny stories one at a time about all of them, from times even before I joined. The journey doesn't feel long, and before I know it, we stop in front of the castle at the head of the kingdom. Shit, sick place. Although it's freezing out here and the gardeners managed to keep the plants green. I don't know if I read that right. I'm really bad at reading. Yeah, I don't know if I can read. We move, eventually into the castle itself. Horned guards and servants bow to us as proceed, hall after hall. Woo! Sick place! I like that. Upon coming upon a throne, I can't help but feel a bit awkward. In contrast, Altair doesn't seem fazed at all by it. He stays cheerful despite dreary and intimidating surroundings. It just so happens that I'm friends with the royalty here, but it looks like they're not here. Mind if I go to the servant quarters so I can let them know what's up first? All things going well. We'll enjoy a full 6-course dinner and huge fluffy beds to sleep in tonight. I'll be right back. Sure, I'll wait here. Cool, thanks. Altair gives me a polite wave and hurriedly turns to head inside. In the same moment, the book falls out of his cape without him seeming to notice. I bend over to pick it up off the floor for him. But before I can let him know, he's already left for the hole. I guess I can read through the book a little while waiting since it seemed interesting. Elysium's Truth, huh? He'd been really set on reading it. I open it to the first page. Prologue. The Hollow Tree. To understand the true Elysium, we must first understand the Hollow Tree. Thinking back on it now, I hadn't seen the Hollow Tree here at all. Shouldn't such a distinct landmark be visible even from far away? I continue skimming the pages one by one, flipping through. Chapter 1. The Founding of Guild Tempest. Wait a second. This book is... Chapter 4, The Land of Xenokuni. Seems to be an encyclopedia about my home. Our home. Why would he be set on reading about a land he lives in and knows firsthand? He is our leader. He's the one who led many of the expeditions. Another chapter titled Towards the End catches my eye. Chapter 10. Return to the True Elysium. Return? As in, we're not already there after all? Don't scare me like that. Wow, look at him! Oh boy. I jolt and drop the book when he suddenly comes back into view. Oops, forgot my book. I'll need to take that with me. Altair crouches to collect it from the ground. As he dusts the dirt off its surface, I collect my breath. What's so special about this book? Yeah, let's go with this one. What's so special about this book, Altair? It's the only copy in its existence. A deep read on the world we live in, and its secrets.
What's wrong?
Don't you ever wonder about parallel worlds? I look at him for a long time. It's like his eyes see straight through me. It's like they see something that I don't. Not really? You mentioned you've never wondered what another you might be like? I just try to take things day by day. I've got enough to deal with. It's not like a guild life is always rainbows and daisies. You know that better than anyone. Ooh, what a cold stare. I like it. Okay. Don't worry, I don't want your book. I just want to know where I really am. Silly mini kaiju. We're in the ice plane. It's a dangerous land of demons far from Central Elysium. So you grew a couple centimeters in height and came out all this way in your Halloween costume to find me? Saying it out loud actually makes it sound all the more ridiculous. The boys and I split up. They're checking the other areas like Fireplane and Skeleton Country. The world we live in is bigger than historians ever let on. When the land is overrun by corruption beasts, it makes sense that only the strongest of adventurers are able to document and publish their findings in maps. Plenty of people never make it back. Tell me where the hollow tree is. It's too far to see from here. But it can be seen even from Xenokuni. Something so big wouldn't just up and vanish. Unless we're on another plane of existence or something? Look, Altair, I just want you to tell it to me straight. You're lying to me. Why'd the music stop? What if I told you the reason we don't see the hollow tree anymore is because it doesn't reach this place?
Listen to me.
Whoa, okay. What if I told you we were in a different world entirely? That the world we're in now is some kind of sub-world anomaly? It's temporary and will likely only last for a season. He drops the act. I see it in his posture. He adjusted himself and tried to make himself seem more approachable while acting as the guild leader I know. However, without a feigned atmosphere about him, his cruel and regal nature bleeds through without him actively needing to try. Ooh. I am curious, are you afraid of the sword disappearing? Are you afraid of the sword disappearing? I'd asked him out of sincerity, but he laughs at the question in a mocking way. He takes a moment to collect himself before his face slowly returns to his original state. Don't be ridiculous.
Listen to me.
Before anything else, I need something from you. Why should I trust you?
Very well.
Oh, guess he says it himself. Just how much of that book did you read? Altair's look-alike tests me. Not very much, honestly. I was just mostly skimming the chapter titles. So you saw it then? Which part? Chapter 10. The Return to the True Elysium. I saw that, yeah. The true Elysium is probably my home, isn't it? Where the real Altair is. Real? Crap, maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that. I can't meet his eyes for some stretch of time. Seeming to let what I said pass through, the stranger speaks one more.
Listen to me.
Dear Minikaiju, allow me to make things very clear to you. This book holds secrets that only you, as a resident of the other Elysium, can help come to fruition. Neither Elysium is any more or less real than the other. Despite knowing that, you'd like to see the you'd like to see the Tempest members again, wouldn't you? So, again. He takes my wrist and pulls me closer. Oh! Hi! I know it's like, no... I know it's like supposed to be like serious and shit, but like... This artwork is really nice. This is really good artwork. I like this. Story! His voice is low and he whispers into my ear, one syllable plucked evenly after the other. So I have to read it like that? I need something from you. And in exchange, I will help you return to the true Elysium once you give it to me. While it is true that I'm called a Demon King by rivaling lands, I can be quite benevolent should one know when to humble themselves and simply obey. Demon King Regis? You're Demon King Regis? Ooh, I got a key. Sublime! So you've heard of me through him. I knew there had to be a tear in our words by how much more often we'd seen each other in our sleep lately. Well, him and his nightmares. I'm never kind to him. The sadistic smile that spreads across his lips instills a fear in me, like that of a cornered animal. But I digress.
Listen to me.
You will do as I say. You don't have a choice. You will give me what I want. Do I flee or do I hit him? You know what? He's a Demon King. I'll probably die if I hit him. I'm gonna start running. Go! All I know is that I'm in danger. I have to get out of here. I never guessed that Regis had been real. I struggle out of his grip and bolt for the door as fast as I can, and the sounds of my footsteps bounce all about the throne room halls. Anywhere is safer than here. Behind me, I hear the Demon King laughing. His laughter cuts short abruptly when the door comes closer into view. True to his demon title, the king demands the attention of all his servants. Enough of this. Guards, to the dungeon. Oh no, I'm getting taken into prison. No! Not prison! I'm not sure what happened between then and now. At the mercy of the Demon King's servants, I can only guess that I was knocked out and dragged to the dungeons. It makes more sense. The floor under me is wet, hard, and cold. Ew. I can taste my own blood in my mouth. I'm in prison! When I open my eyes, I see the Demon King through the bars watching me. He stares me down from a high place, without compassion or care. The book from the library is in his hand. I think I catch a glimpse of the weapon on his hip. He gives the page and the book one last look over before throwing away behind himself.
Listen to me.
I need the keys. The what? My voice croaks out, unrecognizable to my own ears. Oh. I should have read it differently then. I try to pull myself up, but my body will hardly move at all. The guards must have really let me have it before. The Demon King's gaze to where I'm curled. The clicking of his footsteps draw closer to me. I don't crane up to look at him because my head is too heavy for my neck anymore, but I still feel him glaring through at me. Ah. Ah. The heel of the Demon's King boot comes down on the center of my palm. Ow! Bitch! Goodness! Crushing it beneath his weight. Tears blur my vision while I try to free my hand from under him. He chuckles at me when I do. Fucking asshole! Without remorse, the Demon King twists his heel further into my palm. Oh my god!
Very well.
We'll have it your way, Mini Kaiju. I'll play with you as long as you like. After the tendons in my hand give off from under with a shatter and snap, the Demon King elegantly lifts his foot as if he'd done nothing out of the ordinary. Cruelty is unnatural to him, as breathing is. The barred iron door creaks from above me as I start to sob. The Demon King figure casts a deep shadow over me when he lets himself into my dungeon cell. Taken from the candelabra just outside through the bars, he tips the burning candle over where I lay on the ground. How do you make that? I don't know. Scolding hot candle wax splatters across the side of my face. Ow! My face and neck. I spasm on the floor and try curling into myself to protect myself. The Demon King is not amused with my reaction and drops the candlestick as indifferently as it has been lifted. It's been lifted. I cannot read. The candle is snuffed out by his still bloody shoe heel.
Listen to me.
I'll say it again. I need the keys. He's so mean. He's so mean. I know he's Demon King, but he's pretty, but he's so mean. I don't know what you're talking about. He said it over and over, but I don't know what he means. What keys is he referring to? Why does he think I have them? Liar. I'm not. My voice strains in a desperate way. I don't want to be too loud. It's like 1 AM.
Very well.
You're quite stubborn. We're not finished here until you give the keys to me. My heart sinks into my stomach with dread when I see him draw the weapon from his hip. Am I gonna die? His blade edge gleams blue and he brings it down over my side. Blood erupts from the open wound as he pulls it across. Oh my god, he's killing me. Gah! Gah!
Listen to me.
The keys. The Demon King stabs the back of my arm with his weapon, his expression relaxed. As I roll to try and bat him off me, I see that some of my blood has splashed on his cheek. Stop it! Okay. I know he's like killing me and all, but like, okay. He's killing me and stabbing me and torturing me, but like, why this? Why this angle? And why this lighting? Cause I stop it! I need to get home. My head is spinning. A little more than a deposit on the floor. I muster all my strength to try and crawl away from him. I need to get back. Did I get shot? Too killed. Tempest. Pain. I'm losing the ability to understand what's happening. Is this torture? Am I dead yet? I know, right? I know, right? But no, behave. Behave in my chat. I'm getting stabbed and shot. Behave in my chat. I think I died. I think I just died. I didn't save. Dear King Caesar. I think I died. You have acquired 1 key. Ah, there you are. Oh! Wait, what was that? What? Wait. Wait. What happens if I ran? I have to go all the way. I'm back up the ramp. What the fuck? Okay. I think I could just hit skip to what I've already seen. I guess I could check the other thing. Are you really Altair? Are you really Altair? Asking me is really Altair. I blurted suddenly and without thinking. Disdain ripples across his face as if he's offended, I asked. But in the next blink, it's gone. Yep, it's me, Mini Kaiju. Actually, the boys and I were looking all over for you after you disappeared. We were worried sick. This person knows my name, knows about the guild, and even where I went missing. He knows everything that Altair would. I must be overthinking it. I realize that I'm still being talked to. I figured you might be trying to pick up. Oh my god. I figured you might be trying to pick up on your own, but you wandered out this far. Like my Halloween costume? Maybe it's to ease my anxiety. This thing's a. Is this the same? Okay. So we skip this part. So this is all we've seen. We've already seen this. Dang. And then I could just say, don't worry, I don't want it, because, you know. Whoop. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there was this other split thing, wasn't it? Oop. It's not like it was... Okay, I can skip that part. Oh, I see. I guess I could just do that. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, there are these options that I haven't seen. Yeah, this one. If you told me that, I'd believe you. Excellent. That makes things easy.
Listen to me.
Before anything else, I need something from you. Why should I trust you?
Very well.
Just how much of that book did you read? Autism could like test me. Not very much honestly. Okay, I can skip this part. You can read this? BRB? Okay. I was gonna skip. So I can't. Oh, I can say. I'm an idiot. Wow. If only I knew. If only I knew. I'll just put it into a random slot. Okay. I hit him. Cha-cha! I don't accept orders from anyone undeserving of respect. Emblazoned by my anger, I throw the back of my hand at the side of his face. I feel it impact and hear him grunt in pain. It's when he frees my wrist to catch where he'd been struck that I know I'm able to make a run for it. A whirl on my heel and the sounds of my footsteps bounce all about the throne room halls. Anywhere safer than here. And he's laughing again. His laughter cut short abruptly when the door comes closer to my view. I think I can skip this actually. Yeah. I'll just skip this slowly. Just like. Oh wait, I can change this. Wait, can I change the speed of this? Where's the speed? Auto speed. I like having a fast text speed. Yeah. So let's make sure it's only on scene. Shall return. I guess I can skip this. I guess. Alright, the keys! If I knew how to give them to you, I would. I can't help you even if I wanted to. They're like spiritual or something. They're not physical keys. Liar. I'm not!
Very well.
You're quite stubborn. We're not finished here until you give the keys to me. My heart sinks in my stomach with dread when I see him draw the weapon from his hip. His blade gleams through and brings it down over my side. I think he's killing me again. Yeah, he's really stabbing me again. He's definitely stabbing me again. Okay, that means... the sound of just getting shot and stabbed repeatedly so fast. It's so funny to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I think that's all with the Altair route. Let's go with the... okay, let's shorten it to just mini. Make things a bit easier. Okay, let me this. Make sure everything's all good. Okay, there we go. Yeah. The show continue. Are you sure? Yes. I'm Minnie. That's a me. And I think I could just skip the empty hole thing. Yeah. So I think I can just save just at the door selection so I don't have to. Yeah. There we go. So I think next should be EXO! Don't get cold feet on me now. I told you what you need to do, remember? What? We'll need to head into the Demon King's castle and take back the flame shard he's gone locked away in the throne room. You say that like it's going to be easy. I don't even know what's happening or what. Isn't the castle highly protected?
Well now.
The guards aren't the part I need help with. I'm more than capable of handling his whole army by myself. Not to mention my elemental advantage. The exiled prince diminishes my concern with a flippant lift of his shoulders. After being attacked in a land called the Fire Plane by a horde of other devils, he eventually come to my rescue. It's been days now since I passed through that door in the abyss. I'd immediately noticed a striking visual similarity to Axel Sirius, the guild's gladiator. But when I asked him about it, he just laughed at me. With a heap of devil bodies laying unconscious by his feet, he offered to help me get home at the cost of a favor. The exiled prince is laid back, relaxed, and unsettlingly cunning. He looks so cute! I like his outfit, so spiky. He looks adorable. He's the type of person who seems open, but actually keeps many secrets. But I still owe him my life. And besides, it's not like I have any other options. Right now we're in the Ice Plane, a rival kingdom that's ruled by someone called Demon King. The exiled prince told me he had a bone to pick with him. Things are getting boring for all of us around here. His commentary snaps me from my thoughts. You mean for the people? I mean for everyone in every kingdom, even the people who live here in the Ice Plane. What's a little chaos? Everyone loves some excitement. If you ask me, even the Demon King would be happy for a challenge. Gives him an opportunity to bare his fangs and play. So, what do you say? I hesitate to respond. I owe this man my life, but I still don't feel the best about being here. It's impossible to feel comfortable getting caught up in some other world's conflicts without any context. The exiled prince recognizes it for what it is.
You know?
This is the only way to get you back to the world you came from, Minnie. And I suppose you're good looking enough to keep around my castle, but weren't you worried about getting back to those Tempest people you mentioned? If you humor me, I'll handle the scary parts. All I really need from you is to take the flame shard from where the king has placed it. I'm saving here. I should probably ask why me. Wait a second. If you're so strong, why do you need me to help you? Can't you just go in, take everyone out, and then take a shard back for yourself?
Huh?
If it were that simple, what use would... How do I put this? He looks so cute! Oh, he's so cute. How do I put this?
Whatever.
The truth is, the flame space shard is cursed by the Demon King. Cursed? So he wants me to curse myself then? No way.
Well now.
Hold on there. Before you say anything, you're wrong. The curse only has an effect on the residents of this world. And since you're not, can you really be sure? I thought you have a way of knowing firsthand. If visitors from other worlds came in all the time, your kingdom would still be the strongest in the land. Right? I'm only assuming from what he's told me so far. You're a good listener. It frustrates me that he doesn't seem a little rattled by what I've said.
You know?
But if you want the only answer I have for you, it's because everything that's happened is part of a prophecy. You being here was prophesied prophesied hundreds of years ago when the Fire Plane was still the strongest kingdom in Elysium. The prophecy foretold that there would be a time where the Ice Plane would overtake our land, in which the Flame Shard would be returned to us by a mysterious visitor who, not belonging to this world. It's a cool story, isn't it? Not to mention that the fate of my kingdom seems to revolve around you.
You know?
If you ask me, you should be flattered. You are the answer to saving this land from the Ice Plane's corruption. Surely you must feel even a little important after hearing all that. All I really need from you is for you to take the Flame Shard from where the king has placed it. What does it look like? What does it look like? Okay, well, what does the shard look like? It's a huge, bright red rock. I love rocks. You got it, boss.
You know?
Not too different from the kinds you see in museums. They may be about the size of a human brain. Okay, that's a big rock. That's a very specific comparison. You can hold it in your hands like this. The exiled prince takes a cradling gesture with his hands, as if he'll help me visualize. It's a little weird, and it looks like he's holding an invisible baby or something. So cute. That's so cute. Okay, seems simple enough. Key. I should probably ask what you need it. Ooh, a key. Why do you need it? Does it do something special?
Well now.
It returns the full power and life to the Fire Plane. You probably noticed that the devils who attacked you when you first got here were incapable of speech or understanding. I do remember that. The devils were humanoid but hadn't responded or listened to me. They've been intent on swarming and attacking.
You know?
As long as the Flame Shard is missing from our kingdom, the devils are doomed to live like that. Without thought, incapable of understanding their surroundings. But you weren't affected. How am I not surprised that you're so skeptical? It doesn't affect me because I'm a royal. The Flame Shard is an artifact of my bloodline. That makes some sense. He's got some plot armor. But definitely not as much as sense. Oh my god. But definitely not as much sense as I'd like it to. So after you return the power and life to the Fire Plane, you'll be able to return me to my home world.
Yeah?
Right? Because me and my devils will return to our usual magical potential. Devils tear through realms all the time. It's a piece of cake for us. Anyway, let's not beat around the bush. Seems more promising than roaming the world aimlessly and making an enemy out of the Fire Plane's ruler. What other leads do I have? Reluctantly, and giving him a nod, I followed the exiled prince into the castle. The exiled prince hasn't lied about his battle prowess. Oh shit. I can imagine it. Pow pow, pa-clang, you know? Pa-cha. Fearlessly and without care, he'd taken out one guard after another. In a devastating combination of fire magic and physical combat, he'd proven himself a force of nature. He really hadn't needed my help when it came to a fight. Why do I feel disappointed? Maybe deep down, I wanted to help more. Or had I wanted to swing my fists too?
Oh, nice.
Exciting, see?
Well now.
This way, we're almost there. We're back in the fucking building again, boys! With the exiled prince wiping out the entire castle and the Demon's King absent, there's no one left to interfere. The Flame Shard is now in plain sight behind the throne, protected by the sigils that float around it. I didn't even notice it, I don't even know where it is. It's true that only I can touch it and walk away unscathed? If so, I'm only moments away from securing my way home. I turn around and look at the exiled prince as he approaches behind me, smirking and wiping the blood from his knuckles.
Well now.
I expected a bit more fun than that, but I suppose it's always been the king himself who put out most of the fight. My eyes are drawn back to the Flame Shard. Even without the prince egging me on, something inside me urges me to take it from its place. Maybe it really had been fate for me to take it. We are a Saban. I'm gonna take it. I want rock. I'll do it. It takes me a moment to swallow my fear, but I trust my intuition. I anticipate the worst. I wince and anticipate that I'll be burned, but to my surprise, my fingers slip through the sigils. I clasp the flame shard in my hands. Though I'm not looking at him, I feel the exiled prince's excitement bubble up behind me. See now? That wasn't so bad. I withdraw the shard and pull it to my chest. In the very same moment, the ice castle seems to thaw all around us.
Oh, nice.
Ah, that's our cue. We should be getting back to the fire plane. What's happening? No time for that. Let's go. Oh, the floor begins to shake beneath our feet, and I stumble. Right. Dang, I think we broke the castle. Whatever's going on is dangerous. And a little exciting. What's this feeling? As the prince and I make our escape from the ice plane castle, I feel the warmth of the flame shard spreading as if it's flushing through my veins. As if the ice plane's impending demise is. As if the shaking of its very foundation is a little fun to see. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, actually. Yeah, it is. I don't understand why I think so. We reach the fire plane. Ooh! That's a sick place. The music. That's fun. I love that. Back in the safety of the prince's castle, time finally seems to catch up to us. After taking the flame shard back to its place hidden deep in the dungeons, the exiled prince returns to my side with a big smile on his face.
Oh, nice.
Home sweet home. And with that, everything is almost back in order. That kingdom was starting to crumble. Is that alright? I need to confirm. Something like that. More important than that, it's reverting to its original state. It was part of the fire plane before the Demon King took over. Just have to wait for now, see what the Demon King does. I'm saving. I know, every time I see like options, I'm like, I should probably save, just in case. What was it like before? What was it like before? I can't help but be curious. I want to know more about why he's so set on getting back at the Demon King. It was a lot more fun compared to what it's like now. My old man was the last king of the fire plane before the Demon King offed him. His father was murdered? Dang, I can see why he'd hold a grudge. I'm really sorry to hear that. Huh? Oh, right, humans think that sort of thing is sad. He raised you, didn't he? Nothing like that. To be honest, I was kinda happy when he died. How could he admit something like that so openly? Dang. I can feel myself frowning. Dang. He must have had a bad father figure.
You know?
What? It's the truth. More room for me to have fun that way. Don't act like it's such a bad thing. I don't even know how to reply. He's fatherless. So this is really how a devil prince thinks. My exhaustion is beginning to catch up with me. I can't let him forget about our deal. Now that it's over, we should rest up for the night. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable. I stand my ground. I'm not staying any longer than I have to. Tomorrow we're going to use the flame shard to get me back to my world. Understood?
Sure.
Not even being so tense about it. I'm a man of my word. You should scurry off now. It's been a long night,
You know?
But I guess we can make it even longer if you're stubborn and want to. How do you feel about sharing with others? What the fuck does that mean? He looks so cute. A little head pat. But what the fuck does that mean? Does he still like his... What? Sharing what with others? You? What? No, don't make it weird. I'm going to bed. I can't believe this. Suit yourself. Good night. He's not say so. He was never say so. That's my guess, but I cannot. Unless he's gonna sell me. With that, I make a hasty exit. After winding down, and when I lay in bed, I keep thinking about the ice plane. I think I just murdered a bunch of people. What happens to it from here? Should I have helped? Whatever. What happens in this world is none of my business because I'm not a part of it. I just need to get back to the guild.
Well now.
And why? Oh. And now that mini's out of my hair. The flame shard is all mine. Too easy. Time to take it all back. And why is he in prison? I'm up bright and early that morning. I searched the castle premises for the exiled prince, but I can't find him anywhere. Ooh. I'm gonna save. I want to. I feel like it's a good idea to check on the flame shard. My gut tells me maybe I should check on the flame shard. After descending down the dungeons where I remembered he'd placed the shard. Wait, where'd it go? It's gone. Was it stolen or did he take it somewhere else? The former makes the most sense. Maybe an enemy has infiltrated overnight and he left to chase them down? I need to find him. Let's go outside. There's a chance he's outside somewhere. Wasting no time, I make my way out. That is really pretty for a fire kingdom. I assume it'll be on fire. But he isn't here. What am I supposed to do? I'll leave the castle. The streets are littered with devils. Invigorated by the return of the flame shard. Their nature is still volatile, but at least they're capable of understanding me now. What the exiled prince had told me seems to be right. Hopefully things are okay. With the flame shard stolen from the ice plane, just what kind of future remains for this world? I try not to worry too much about it. I also try not to feel too responsible. After a full day of searching for him, I find the exiled prince emerging from an underground stairwell. Behind him, some music is leaking through the cracks of what seems like a club or a bar door? Where were you? Does he even know that the shard is missing? The flame shard is missing!
Sure, okay.
No, it isn't. It's missing from the dungeon. I checked while I was looking all over for you. Did you forget what you promised? You're supposed to open the realm and send me home today.
Yeah?
Ah. That's all he had to say for himself? About that. I lied to you. What? My world goes still. He what? What a dickhead. I don't want to believe him. Now's the time to play around.
You know?
No one here has that kind of power. Not even me. Actually, I'm pretty surprised. You went along with everything I said so easily. Because he helped me. Because I thought he'd take me home. You think I really care about whether or not you got home?
You know?
You should be more on your toes. This isn't my fault. I'm not stupid. It wasn't stupid for me to believe him. It was like me to take advantage of naivety. There's nothing personnel, kid. That's the part of our nature. It's personal. You owe me. You made a deal. Once he reaches me, I shove him back into a whipped fence that lines the street. He's so unbothered all the time. I just want to break his face. Do I get to punch him? I fucking break his face. I raise hell and attack him. I clobber him with my fists even as I hear him chuckle at me all the way. There's no way it doesn't hurt. Even if he's acting unfazed, I know my own strength. I want to hurt him. I want him to pay for deceiving me. What's all the point of all this? He just wanted to use me? I hate you! Bah! Curse you! Pcha! Take me back to Tempest! Take me back, or give me the flame shard back! Whack! Why did he have to make that face? As I I'm gonna need to take a sip of tea for this one. Ah, my god! Oh my god. As I throw my arm at him, he catches my wrist and pulls it to his chest. It's not even a dating sim, my guy. What are you doing? This ain't a dating sim. What the fuck? Let's get him zesty. No, it ain't zesty. I was beating the shit out of him. I was punching him. Oh my god. Pulls it to his chest. From beneath, I feel heat surging through my body. It's the same way I'd felt when No, don't tell me. The flame shard's right here, Minnie. Right back where it belongs. He squeezes me gently. This isn't even a fight! I thought... Oh wow. The warmth of the flame shard pulses with the rhythm of his heartbeat. So he has one. I don't... Let the CG sit for 5 seconds! Anarchy appreciator? Yeah, Anarchy appreciator. Gotta love Anarchy. Oh my god. I don't know what it means. What does this mean for me? My body is shaking. Oh my god. Jesus! His blue eyes rake over my expression, and his head inclines as if he's drinking in the sight of me. I feel... And I think you're right where you belong too. I didn't force you to do anything. I saw it in your eyes. You're just like me now. I don't know what you mean. The prince runs his tongue over his teeth carefully. Why is he drawn like that though? Dude, why are the VTubers in this hot? They're all hot. It's not... It's... They're all hot. It's not our fault. It's no one's fault. They just are. They just are. Even though he tricked me into stealing anything, and I think I just destroyed civilization. Like, a whole ass, like, ice kingdom. Sorry to the civilians who live there, but like, what the fuck? It was exciting. You like seeing the ice plates start to crumble. It's okay to say it, because we're the same now. You touched the flame shard, and now you're a devil, just like us. My fingers curl against the fabric of his jacket. What's your name? What's your name? It's Sirius. The name is familiar and foreign to me at the same time. I didn't think you'd tell me. I told you because you're a devil now. And more importantly, you're my new partner in crime. Oh, I just became a demon. Oh. Ah, the sounds of screams. How beautiful the other Elysium had been that evening, on its last evening standing. As Prince Sirius and I watched our world burn to a crisp, we reveled in the chaos together. And at that moment I knew I'd found a new home for myself. I'd start a new one. A world far more beautiful than what I had before. Yeah, we became a demon. That's wild. I have 2 keys! Yippee! 2 keys! Ah, ah, ah. I want to... Fuck, where is it? I want to see what happens if I don't take it. Don't take it! I can't gather the courage. I'm too afraid of what might happen to me if I touch it. Is a prophecy I've ever heard of really enough for me to risk my own safety? I feel stupid.
Huh?
What are you waiting for? I can't.
Huh?
Still afraid? I can hold your hand while you do it. Of course I'm afraid. Oh please, we don't have all day. Nothing's going to happen.
Sure.
Then
Okay.
I guess I could just go home. If you want to give up, I'm going home. He treats my situation so lightly. Is this what it means to be a devil? I'm not giving up. Maybe it really had been fate for me to take it. I still have the option. Make him take it. You take it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I kind of like it when you're bossy. I'm serious. Did you already forget what I told you before?
You know?
No one from this world besides the Demon King himself can reach through that seal without being cursed. You're the only one who can because your fate isn't connected to this world. Just relax. Maybe it really been fate. Oh, I guess I just take it then. I'll do it. I guess I could just take it then. Yeah, you can skip that. Because we... Oh my god, everything's falling apart! Oh my god! Ooh, I haven't really asked this one, have I? Can it really become the fire plane again? I just can't imagine the people taking it kindly to the change. Aren't there ice plane loyalists or something? No offense, but should a prince really be leading any kingdom at all? I don't know him well enough to make any sort of harsh judgment, but a quick recap of what you did in the game so far. Okay, so basically, we live in the Elysium that we knew, which is like with the Guild Tempests, right? And then we kind of got like transported into this other opposite kind of world, which is why it's called like, and we're like meeting these like Guild Tempests, but they're not actually Guild Tempests, they're like different people, right? And like so far what has happened is that I meet Altair, we find out he's Demon King because he's not actually Regis Altair, but he's not Altair, he's Regis, the Demon King Regis, right? Which is kind of like Altair but evil, right? And then he stabbed me and shot me multiple times. And then this is the second one with Axel. We take a shard. And you saw that zesty looking thing. That zesty see. Ooh, you know. Yeah, I don't know him well enough to make any sort of harsh judgment, but even as an ally, something about him is just off.
You know?
You'd be surprised. The Demon King is the worst there is. With a reputation as bad as his is, mine's bright and sparkly. What kingdom wouldn't want a ruler that's hotter or more fun? Fuck, okay. Calm down, both of you are hot. Once again, he doesn't care. The kingdom and whoever rules them is all just a game to him. My exhaustion is beginning to catch up with me. I can't let him forget about our deal. Okay, I think I can skip this part. Yeah, I can skip this part. Bow, 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 bow. So I think I just check outside the castle for it. Ooh! Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Guess it's just not there. Okie dokie. Guess we can just skip all of that. Bow! I love the piano. Bow! It's like in Left 4 Dead. And then here comes that zesty. Oh my god. What's your name? What is your name? Jesus Christ. There we go. And now, we should go back to the doors. Because that was the Axel one. Who was next? Betsy. He looks so goofy. Look at him. He looks so cute. He's so pretty. What the fuck? And his mask is different too. Oh, ooh. I like this. This looks pretty. You! Everything's ready for tonight's set? It's ready. I like this vibe. This vibe looks really good. This is a good looking vibe. It's ready. Great! You finally made yourself useful. We'll be on in about 15, so you better get backstage before then. Yeah, this is Betsy. I'm gonna keep saving. Just in case. Don't you have other stagehands? Oh. Don't you have other stagehands? We wouldn't be in this predicament if I did now, would we? But you claim to be the best showman in all of, this place? Elysium. Well, Skeleton Country is in Eastside Elysium anyway. This isn't Elysium. Elysium is where the real Tempest Guild members are, and no place called Skeleton Country has ever existed. I know this is a fact, but it's not worth arguing about. Hello, we have a show to do. Sorry, I know, it's just that I just really thought you'd have other people helping. I mean, I used to, but none of them could keep up. Keep up? See the skeletons littered around the room? They've been the first thing I noticed. The showman notices I'm watching him. After making his way to one of the femurs on the ground, he gives it a hard sweep with the edge of his boot. Pacham! A bone goes airborne in the same motion, clacking noisily against the dressing room wall upon impact. I feel gross watching him. Hard not to. Those are the guys that couldn't do their job, so you best not test me and wind up one of them. Betsy really went out on this. He's so goofy. His laugh comes so naturally at the suggestion of murder. As I watch his shoulders shake, I feel as though I'm suddenly watching our interaction from outside of my own body. My gut had been right. The bows aren't props at all. They really used to belong to somebody. You said when we first met that all of the people in this area are skeletons. Hence, skeleton country. Nice to know your ears work. So, skeletons can die? It doesn't make sense. Nothing here does. It shouldn't surprise me at this point. We're all just skeletons. You're a skeleton too. The statement is about as helpful as I anticipated from him. The showman waves his hand flippantly. It's clear to me that I'm absolutely dispensable in his eyes. I guess I'm just another sack of bones. My life is a joke to him. Don't make brain dead faces like that. People won't know you don't know what you're doing. Hear me? We got a stage waiting for us. We'll be on about 15. You better be backstage before then. Yeah. Could you tell me what I have to do for the show again? I see his expression flatten. Seems like he wasn't too pleased I asked. How many times have we gone over this? I think I overheard you going over it with someone else before, but this is the first time for me. You mean that it wasn't you this morning? Does he not distinguish the person from one person from another when he's talking to them? No, some person named Jimmy. Jimmy! Wait, where's Jerry? Where's Jerry? Jimmy. He suddenly gets very still at the mention of the name. It's unsettling. Then again, hasn't the real Beto had a situation with someone whose name started with a J before? Yeah, Jerry. Pretty sure he died. I think I remember something happening back during his first match show. Whatever's going on now seems like something karmic. Seems like something karmic at this point. Listen, your job is about to go there in your fluffy little costume and two-step. Okay, seems easy enough. Okay. Okay, that sounds easy. Nothing fancy, just a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. It's simple enough choreography. Either it's simple... Oh, pff, that's me, jokes. It's simple enough choreography. Either it's simple or the showman makes me look so. You want that? Need me to do it again? Just smile and do that, and wear gold. I think I can handle it. Then hurry! Just get out on stage! Alright, let's go to the stage. A 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. It's about time for the show, whether I like it or not. I don't want to end up like those broken skeletons in the dressing room. After tugging on the ends of the costume gloves I've been forced to wear, I reluctantly follow the showman to the stage. Ooh, more skeletons, oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Ta-da! It's me! Wait, he's already started? I'm not even on stage yet. I frantically hurry to the wings. I try joining Beto's Doppelganger on stage and find... That's another... That there's nobody in the audience. The showman had his arms played out wide and his head is lifted high, but there's not a single person here. Nobody has come to see his performance. I see some panic flash in his eyes before he cuts to the painful silence short. Crap, crap, crap! Why? His voice cracks with frustration as he stomps his heel once like a child throwing a tantrum. His fingers clutch the ridges of his top hat. Oh, I kind of feel bad. But there are skeletons in his closet. It was tonight. It was tonight, wasn't it? I came out of my spot and joined him properly. Yeah, it was December 23. 1:44. That's funny. No mistake. Where are they? Was there anything else going on in the skeleton country today? Anything else? Don't be stupid. My show is the most important thing there is for anyone living here. And they know what'll happen to them if they skip. I remember the skulls and bones littered around the dressing room. In any case, I should try calming him down. Where I come from, people have other obligations. Aren't your expectations unreasonable? I don't remember asking. So self-absorbed. Looks like I'm not being heard. I mean, if you don't want to listen to me, there's not much more on it I can say. Stay mad, I guess. I thought for sure that there were at least 3 other skeletons still around to come. 3's not a big number. Oh, that's all that's left. Is there a skeleton birth rate problem or something? I'm still new here, so it's not like I know. It's not a birth rate problem. There were plenty of skeletons living here before. But now there aren't any. Take it from me, the ones that aren't here anymore weren't worth having around anyway. I don't think that's something you can just decide. Look, they had a chance and they blew it. Just believe me. The dwindling skeleton population. Is it this guy's fault? About what you said before, did you say that we're all skeletons? And forgetting saying it himself. But you're not a skeleton. You're the only here with skin, hair, and muscles. Besides me, that is. Having those things doesn't make me not a skeleton, and I'm only this way because... You know what? It's none of your business. I've got a show to do. We don't have an audience. Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't get it. There will be a show. There has to be a show because I have to do a show. Demanding it such and raising his voice loud enough for it to reverberate against the empty seats. His eyes jerk about the stage in an erratic way. I don't really understand where he's coming from, but some part of him seems afraid. Why would he be so stubborn about performing, even if no one's come out to see him? Get in the front row. What? Just get in the front row. Okay, oh shit. Wow, his eyes are pretty, but what the f— that scared me. Okay, maybe this is the life I'm doomed to lead now. One where I just submissively do whatever this crazy guy tells me to. As I take my seat in the front row, I can't help but be reminded of Bettle's rehearsals back in Tempest Hill Guildhall. Those times had been much more of a two-way street than this. Bettle had always understood the importance of keeping his audience happy. And even through the showman guy looks just like him, their motives for being on stage couldn't be any more different. Ta-da! Wow! A crowd of 1 today! You really came out all this way just to see me? I'm snatched from my thoughts by a blinding spotlight that finds its way to me. Squinting through it, I still can't see anything. Only those rainbow swirls you sometimes see when you shut your eyelids while dizzy. Yes, sure did. Oh yeah? And what is your name, traveler? Oh, I realized he never asked until now. It's Minnie. Oh yeah? Crazy stuff, Minnie. Where did you come from? My eyes are adjusting to the light. I don't have to squint so much. The real Elysium. I'm a member of Guild Tempest. Even from down in the audience, I searched the showman for any resemblance or recognition. Like maybe some of Bettle is trapped inside there somewhere. I'm not met with many successes though. He laughs at my answer off as if he'd hardly heard it at all. But hear that? Minnie says that there's a guild called Tempest in Elysium. Where'd the laugh track come from? Does he have an audio laugh track, like a soundboard somewhere? Jesus Christ. I turned in my chair to check, but the hole is still as empty as it was. That's kind of creepy, actually.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? Oh, pink smoke bursts from the ground, and the showman is suddenly wearing tap shoes. He begins to shuffle. He builds a quick rhythm, feet scuffling against the stage with the finesse of someone who's taken lessons their entire life. I hate to admit it, but it's not bad. I don't think even the real Gabaspeddle can tap dance. I want to cheer for him. Wait, I want to save. Well, page 2. Save. I want to cheer for him. Yippee! Woo! Oh my god, I love that. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! I'm not about to be a bad sport about this. This guy is talented. Ta-da! The showman seems delighted by my response. He does a little twirl.
How about this?
Anyways, how about I do a little dance? Being small breaths on the ground and the showman suddenly wearing tap shoes. Huh. Maybe gives a shuffle. Why is it repeating? What if I keep cheering? Yeah, woo, yeah. Okay.
Ta-da! How about this?
Is he just constantly tap dancing? I'm gonna do it in once. Third time's a charm.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
How about this?
Another tap dance. Oh my god. Okay, do nothing. As I study it, I realize something's missing from this performance. I don't do anything. I just stare. The sound of his tap shoes getting faster and faster. He's doing all sorts of stunts, his handstands and flips, but I just don't care. This performance doesn't make me feel anything. Enough of that, yeah? There it is, that scared sound in the voice again. Is he okay? In the blink of an eye, his tap shoes disappear in another puff of smoke until he's back in his regular shoes.
How about this?
Knock knock. I remember that I'm the only person in the audience. Who's there? I'm Justin. You're Justin who?
Ta-da!
I'm Justin, your bathtub naked, so don't call the cop. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Okay then. I will give him a pity laugh. I like it though. I'm so polite that I laugh. Cheer for the showman, then pity laugh at his bad joke. Oh, I'm a polite audience. That's more like a chuckle, but it spares both of us, both the awkwardness of silence. It's cute! What the fuck? Okay. He looks relieved and wipes the sweat from his brow.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? Eh? And more tap shoes. Weird. Do nothing? Eh? Eh? Fancy.
How?
Oh, I see.
Ta-da!
Don't laugh. I don't laugh because it's off. I liked it! The showman watches me, stretching to the beat and waiting for me to digest his punchline, but I never do. I'm tired. I want to go home. It's not funny. That wasn't funny, yeah? But yeah, I didn't think so either. He laughs to fill the space. I don't budge. Can't win them all. You'll like this next one, I swear.
How about this?
Watch me swallow this whole walking cane. Pulls out a wooden cane from thin air, unhinges his jaw, and inches it forward little by little. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I can't help but yelp. It's uncomfortable for me to watch because it looks so painful. I take. The showman gives me a thumbs up before he begins to hack it off. Oh no! Patooey! And he spits the entire cane out, the prop flying like a projectile across the audience. I dodge it when it whirls over my head. You're taking this way too far!
Ta-da!
Haha, but it entertained you, didn't it?
How about
And then
this?
how I do little dance. And then more dancing. Eh? I guess I can skip this. I don't want to boo him. I want to be mean. Don't laugh. And then don't respond. I watch him swallow the entire cane. My costume's getting kind of itchy, so I scratch myself. At that, I see him start to panic. He hasn't admitted it yet, but it seems my reaction to this performance is more important to him than I thought. Minnie, hearing my name from him, I remembered for this long, makes me a little nervous. I might be the only person whose name he's ever remembered. I might be the only person whose name he's ever remembered. What is it? Aren't you even a little entertained? If I say yes, I think he's gonna do... I think we'll save. And say yes. Phew, you had me scared. Scared of what?
How about this?
And then he does his little dance. I guess I have to say no. No, not anymore. Everything becomes still. The showman watches me for a long time. No. Sorry, no. No? He begins chopping down the stage and towards me. You cannot be You can't not be entertained. You don't know what that means. The showman grabs my face and shakes me around like a baby rattle. It doesn't mean anything to strong-arm it out of people. Stupid. It does. It does. His voice is strained. I hear something dark begin to stir, like the realm is beginning to split. What? And just as I notice it, the showman does too. He pulls my head against his chest and begins to sob. What? His arms are trembling around me. He's clutching for dear life. My gut drops, and I know we reached a point of no return. Hurry up! Damn it! Be entertained! What? What? He's being dragged? Wait, by the skeletons? He's being dragged by the skeletons? Oh my god, that's why you look so panicked and everything. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like a phantom thing, but... holy shit. You're not listening. You better be entertained or else. His fingers claw through my hair, and he pulls out my ears. I push him off with a grunt. What? No! When I open my eyes, I understand what he's afraid of. Ghastly skeleton hands from the shadows rake and tear at anything they can. Betsy, no! The showman's eyes are terrified. Screams echo louder than any applause that might have ever filled this venue. His cheeks are wet with tears. The skeleton hands pull him back towards whatever black abyss they dwell in. You idiot! This is all your fault! Any pride the showman had been completely thrown away. Desperate to live, the showman throws a hand out for me, still trying to grab whatever he can. I gave you a purpose, a place to be, and this is how you return the favor? How dare you! I think of how terrible he'd been to me and the others around him. How many of us had he made so miserable. This is his punishment. But I still can't decide how I feel. Before I can react properly, the showman's throat gives one last red scream. He's enveloped by the skeletons. They suck him back into the dark, and I'm left there alone in the audience, surrounded by no one. With no one on the stage, I belatedly realize what's happened. The showman is dead. Now this is entertainment. This is entertainment. I'm entertained. That's fucking wild. Holy shit. Betsy, no! I have 3 keys. 3! Holy shit. That's wild. Can't believe Betsy died. No! My goofy fella. Yeah. Who was next? If I can remember correctly. That's right, I drew in the... I think Flayon should be next. I think that's the order, yeah. Ooh. It was a dark and stormy night. Rain slips through the green foliage above me. It falls and platters against my skin and hair. As my clothing starts to cling to me, the air around is rich with the smell of wet leaves. Ooh, I love that. I don't like the rain, but I like the smell of wet foliage. It's not bad. Man, this sucks. I'm in the rain. I don't like this. It's strange. I can't recall what happened between when I stepped through the door and now. But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Of course, the way back to Tempest Guildhall, it wouldn't be as easy as going through the right door. There's no point in sulking. I may as well try my best to figure out where I've turned up. I know it's a forest, at least. Then again, I know a lot of forests. I've never been good with distinguishing one from another. All the trees look the same to me after a while. If only I were Machina ex Flayon. The guild's pilot always seemed to be able to memorize landmarks without trying. He rarely needed to check his maps ever in an initial expedition, and I always reached out to him when I found myself lost somewhere. Oh, there's an idea. I think to check my communication device and contact him. Come on, Flayon, pick up. Drat, failed signal. You've got to be kidding me. I give it another try. Failed signal again? Dang. No signal. Where are the bars? I hear something or someone approaching, but have no weapon. Turn to face the source, I raise my fist in case I need them. But when I do, I see someone. He looks so cute. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Here, red hair dripping close to his face. He seems to have found me here in the woods.
I see.
It's you. Where did you go for so long? I waited here for years and years. I thought that maybe you wouldn't come back for me. But it's really you.
How beautiful.
I'm so happy I could die, Master. What? I don't know which one to pick, so I don't know which one continues. I think... Flayon? Is that you? If this is Flayon, something is very wrong with him. What a lad, I know he's so cute. Flayon is so cute. The smile on his face dims. At this moment, that perhaps both of us realize that we've been mistaken. This has to be the reason. The disappointment is showing on his face. No? Flayon is. I see him hesitate. Flayon's name means something to him, but I don't understand it. Flayon is dead, Master. You yelled at me. You said you wouldn't call me by his name anymore. Because it hurts when you do. It breaks your heart, remember? And you having a heart is what makes you human. You said that you were different from me because I can't understand your pain. That's what you told me. I did? What the hell is he even talking about? There's no way I could just forget Flayon dying. It's impossible. Right? He's so cute. Does calling me Flayon again mean that your heart is fixed now? That must be why you came back. No. You're not Flayon. I'm sure about this part. Waited years and years. You said you waited here for years and years? How long have you been by yourself? I don't think I'm the person he means by his master, but I still need to try and figure out more about where I am. Anything helps. I lost count. You left me here a long time ago, so I can't remember. Sorry, but there's no way. Flayon's lookalike seems unhappy with my denial. He won't let me have this. He stares at me as if I'm lying to him. Fine. What makes you sure it was me? Your name is Minnie. Huh? So I was right. It could still be a coincidence. What is the lore? Why does this robot know me? I think it's a robot. I mean, I heard robot bits and I'm root root and there's a fucking cog on his back. He looks like a robot. I refuse to believe I'd do something so cruel. I never abandoned anyone in the woods like this for who knows how long. I don't blame you for what you did, Master. After all, you're the reason I exist. There's such finality and weight to what he says. He believes to the bottom of his core that I'm his master. But what does he mean by that? I only feel more confused than I did before. You have the wrong person. I'm sorry, there's just no way. But you created me.
Really?
Did you really forget? There are reasons beyond simply forgetting what makes his claims impossible. That's just the thing. There's no way I could have created you either. I should watch my words. According to him, he and his master had approached this subject in the past. There definitely seems to be an underlying complex. I hear his joints make a rickety sound when he shifts his stance across from me. This person is not human. It's like Eliza P. I think. He's completely mechanical. I just don't have those sorts of skills. No reply. As I wait for one, I realize that the rain has lulled to a stop. The automaton still stares at me as if I've broken something in him. With nothing left to say, I give an awkward nod and try to find some good timing to make an exit. Good luck fighting Minnie, okay? I mean it. I avoid meeting his gaze as I turn to leave. In the very same moment, the automaton suddenly breaks the quiet.
No.
You can't. Eh?
No!
Holy shit! Don't leave me anymore! The shouting shoots fear through me. Before I know it, I'm running from the forest. Without thinking, without looking back. His voice falls further and further away. I can still hear his mechanical legs creaking and grinding as he tries chasing me. Don't go! I need you to stay with me. Forever. You promised me. I feel bad. Oh, I feel bad. Oh boy. Oh. Pant, pant. I run until I don't hear him anymore and eventually come to the edge of the forest. Though I seem to have lost him, it's still difficult for me not to feel uneasy. The automaton may not be human, but he sounds like it. No, I can't think about that anymore. I can't afford to feel guilty over something I didn't do. But maybe I did and I forgot. My eyes search for the clear for any signs of shelter. In the far distance, I see a greenhouse and a small chateau side by side. Where should I go from here? I wonder. Ooh. I want to ask the owner for information. Oh wait, it's another choosy. Save. For more information. Asking the chateau's owner for information seems like a good idea. Once I know more about where I am, I should have a better understanding on how to get back home. Achoo! I sneeze. In that moment that follows, I realize that I may be getting sick from the rain earlier. Serves me right, I guess. Timing couldn't be worse. I feel chills beginning to develop, but I can't afford that to slow me down. I should be on my way. Without looking back, I trudged to the chateau in search of some answers. Here he is, the boyo. I finally reached the chateau. Ooh, why does everyone live in such nice places? God damn. Wish that were me. But then again, maybe super dusty because the place is too big to clean, you know? When I finally reach the chateau, I find that the door is unlocked. Hello? I try calling into the foyer, but nobody seems to be home. I take a nervous step inside, lingering near the door. Anybody here? As if I call out again, that my elbow seeps a crumpled note from its place and on a side table by the door. Why am I so clumsy? I crouch to return it to where it be and see. I'm going home. Don't follow me. From Minnie. What? What happened here? Do I have a doppelganger too? This is my own handwriting. Does that mean the automaton's creators actually? Why am I blinking? I feel like I'm going to be sick. Oh no, I'm getting nausea. Oh shit. Did you drug me? Oh. Of course you would come home. I know you better than anyone else. Home? I'm so lightheaded. I close my eyes to keep my surroundings from spinning. The automaton moves closer to me. He looks tired. Is he okay? This is your home. You look so cute. Poor abandoned automaton. Oh shit, what the fuck? What's happening? Did you push me? Did you punch me? Oh fuck. He knocked me out! When I awaken, I find myself in a room I don't recognize. Somehow, I'm in a pair of cotton pajamas that fit me perfectly. What's happening? Oh my god! That fucking door! That door scared me! Oh my god. You were sleeping for a while. Seems I can't escape the automaton. Do you remember your home yet, Master? Don't call me that. Just Minnie is fine. Anyways, I'm still confused. You carried me back here after I fainted? Where did the pajamas come from? These are your pajamas, Minnie. You pushed yourself outside in the rain and when you came home, you collapsed. So of course I changed your clothes for you and put you in bed. His face lights up with the affection and pride, but I just feel violated. Does he think I'm gonna thank him for that? Don't smile like that. You should have woken me up. I tried, you know, but you didn't wake up. I couldn't leave you there on the ground wet and sick. You're never happy with me lately. Not then and not now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I watch him for a long moment, lacking any words that might comfort him. There's a flat silence in the air before I break it with a sudden sneeze. Achoo! Gah. My whole body is fed up with me, and my stomach growls as shortly after sneezing. The automaton laughs tiredly. See? Still sick. I should make you food. What do you want to eat? When had I last eaten food? The idea of a home-cooked meal is appetizing, but I can't trust this automaton. It's too batty. What if you try sneaking in something to the food? Are you good at cooking? I should have saved. There's a key I should have fucking saved. Oopsie doopsie. I am, if there's a recipe, or if I have one memorized. You'd assign me to some cooking abilities because you aren't very good at it yourself. But I don't eat. I'm just very good at following instructions. Enjoying food seems fun. I'm jealous that humans eat. That's just part of being alive. Being alive seems fun. Awkward. Anyways, we'll see how you resist one of your favorite meals. Wait! Before I can protest, the automaton leaves for the kitchen. Looks like there's no stopping him. Without realizing, I fall asleep again. Ooh. I like this place. The more sleep seems to have helped recuperate. Recuperate? Whatever. Recuperate my strength. After awakening a second time, I follow an appetizing smell to the dining quarters and see that a meal had been set up for me on the table. It's a hearty-looking Salisbury steak? What's a Salisbury steak? Oh no, I don't know these foods. One of my favorites. Whoa, it's apparently one of my favorites. As I stare at it, I consider that maybe the automaton actually has met some version of me. This place might still be a parallel world or something, right? It make more sense as to why I wouldn't remember things or why everything's so different. I thought you'd wake up soon. Are you feeling better? A little bit. That's good, isn't it? I knew that you wouldn't have any earlier, so how about now? Wait, but how about now? Save. You know what? Let's decline the food. It's suspicious. My stomach growls again. Can't fight it forever, but I just can't trust the automaton. If I give him even an inch, he'll make a mile. I could tell that much about him. After all, he still has every reason to put something in my food, even if he's so intent on keeping me in here like he'd been in the forest. No thanks. Even from a distance, his expression sinks with disappointment. It's not the kind that invites pity, though. It's the kind that makes someone nervous. At any moment now, I feel like he might lash out at me for refusing. But he bites his lip. When I look at him, he smiles at me instead. You're stubborn. You're just so stubborn. I'm happy to help, you know. I'm thankful for that. I should head back soon. Now that I'm out of the woods, maybe my communicator has better chance for reaching the Guild Tempest. Failed signal.
Don't leave.
Are you still trying to go home? The automaton fidgets restlessly. Oh, I still can't make a connection.
No!
Look at me when I'm talking to you. It certainly gets my attention. I can't be loud. It's too late in the night. Oh well. I cannot be loud. As I look up from my communication device, the automaton's eyes are wide and trembling. His expression is difficult to read. There's no point.
I see.
It doesn't matter what I do. You just want things to go back to how they were, don't you? Even though I'm right here and ready to give you everything.
Huh?
What's so great about being human? Is having a heart really so amazing? The automaton is looking at me, but I don't feel seen. His rage is on the precipice? I cannot read. Of an explosion. I have to calm him down before that happens. Listen. But I'm too late. From a pocket in his lab coat, there are pliers in his hand. In one motion, said pliers are clamped down on my oh shit! I start to bleed.
No.
Holy shit! He's wild! The pressure sinks down harder. Meadow pinches me tightly. Is he gonna rip my tongue out? Everything is numb now from the adrenaline. Thanks, Flayon, for your amazing voice acting. Oh fuck. The automaton retracts his hand, pliers still in them. Oh my god. This bitch insane, but he looks so cute. From then he drops the piece of my tongue he's torn off from the ground. I brought these from the greenhouse earlier. I had a feeling somehow that I need them. Blood fills my mouth and my eyes well with tears. I watch the automaton in horror as he opens and closes the pliers flippantly, as if they're a child's toy.
Don't leave.
I'm not good enough for you because I'm not human. Go on, you can say it. Or maybe you can now? I'm not good enough for you because we're so different. Because I don't have a heart. With the pliers shut in his fist, he laughs at me before plunging them deep into my chest. I scream as loud as I can. The automaton fails to react. He keeps muttering to himself. Just think, what if neither of us had hearts? Wouldn't that make us perfect for each other? You'd finally stop hurting. You'd stop thinking about how I'm not Flayon. And I'd finally stop comparing myself to humans. He cranks the pliers back apart and spreads the wound he's inflicted. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's oh my god. My blood bubbles up through the gaping hole. I'm going to die soon. There's no way I'm going to live through this. Shh. He coos at me as I dry sob. Just be still, okay? It's all going to be over soon. His pliers dig further into me and his other hand is placed on my cheek. His thumb wipes my tears away gently. I only managed a weak gasp. The tongues of his pliers twist and puncture and oh, that does not make me feel good. I love it. That's great. But like not in a feel good that like I feel good from this pain. It's like I feel good because it's like because I like the writing. It's like how you love to hate a character, like hate an evil character, but not because like you like them. It's because like it's written like well enough that you hate them, you know, and that's why I like it. Anyways, and I die. My sight starts fading. Don't worry. Without this stupid heart of yours ruining you anymore, you'll be just like me. You finally know how I feel. That's why you'll forgive me if I stop it, right? He takes a hold of my beating heart in his pliers and bursts a hole into it. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Play on chill! Play on chill! Because even if you don't know any better,
You're mine.
I can make you happier than anyone else.
Don't leave.
Wait,
No.
don't go.
No!
Don't go, I said. Stay with me forever. Jesus. You promised you would. Motherfucker killed me thinking that was a good idea. Dang. I got 4 keys. Alright, let's load. I forgot to go to the... Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's go back to the thingy first. And then I'll go see the other options. Okay. Yeah. Why feed me? It's not like you owe me anything. You said that I'm never happy with you lately, right? It's my purpose. I still exist to help you. Whether you're upset at me or not, it doesn't matter. I was made to support you and provide companionship. Anyway, we'll see how you resist one of your favorite meals. Wait. I forgot to fucking save! I might be a bit of a dingus, my guy. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, I can actually accept the food though. I'll see how that goes. My stomach growls again. I can't fight it forever. As I watch the automaton carefully from across the room, I decide to trust him, and reluctantly lower into my seat. He hurries to stand beside me. You need a drink with it, right? Milk? Juice? Milk is fine. Okay. If the automaton provides just about everything I could ever need, I can't help myself to his cooking. It's delicious. So delicious, in fact, I practically wolf it down without hardly chewing. It earns me some soft laughter. From him. If the food is poisoned, then I die after this. At least it tasted good. That's the dry humor that crosses my mind upon finishing. You ate it so quickly. It was nice. I wiped my mouth with one of the napkins I'd forgotten to put on my lap. Do you want more? I can make more if you want. Normally I'd be all down to pig out, but my nerves had been so fried from stress that my appetite is smaller than it should be. I feel uncomfortably full. I definitely ate too quickly. This was plenty, thanks. The automaton seems happy with my answer, and he lowers himself into a chair beside me. You're so stubborn. I'm happy to help, you know. I'm thankful for that. Oh. I see. Okay, let's load. So that's all of that, where he stabs me and everything. Yes. So, there was the other thing I didn't look at. Because I keep forgetting to save. Oh my god. Oh. Yep, there we go. Okay. I still don't trust you. The automaton looks at me with an emptiness in his eyes, as if I've slapped him with my words. Well, he still terrifies me. I still sense that he cares. After all, he claims to have waited for me in that forest for years and years.
I see.
I know. I feel it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll see how you resist. Oh, okay, and then it goes back to the food thing. Okay. I like the different dialogue. I do want to see the greenhouse. The greenhouse seems like a good enough place for temporary shelter. There's a roof and enough plants inside. Should I have to hide myself from anything dangerous? If I can at least make a quick power nap, I should have enough strength to find my way back to the nearest town. Achoo! I sneeze. The moment that follows, I realize that I may be getting sick from the rain earlier. Serves me right, I guess. The timing couldn't be worse. I feel chills beginning to develop, but I can't afford for that to slow me down. I should be on my way. Without looking back, I trudge towards the greenhouse in search of somewhere to rest. Oh, I like the greenhouse way more. Oh my god, that's pretty. That's pretty. Oh my lordy lord. It's been locked, but I somehow managed to find a spare key hidden where I guess one might be. Weird how that worked out. Well, I'll only be staying here to rest and recollect myself. I'm careful to put anything back where I found it. I'll also try and avoid touching anything. All of the plants here are all well taken care of, and a designated section of them seem to be used in cooking. Maybe the chateau owner enjoys cooking? I've never been very good at it myself. Was that my stomach? Ugh, I'm hungry. I shouldn't let myself get distracted. There are more than enough vegetables growing that I could steal, but even just taking a quick nap in it makes me feel guilty enough. I'll pass on taking any food. Maybe try to hunt or... Fish! God fucking damn it, it's fishing. I keep playing games and I keep fishing. I almost had fishing today. Oh, yesterday? At the back of the greenhouse, I find a tool shed. It should suffice for a nap, just an hour or so. Laying myself in with a creak, I find a corner of the shed and use sacks of soils as makeshift pillows. It takes some time, but I eventually fall asleep. Honk shoo! Honk! Me 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 me. Honk! Me 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 me. Of course you could come home. I know you better than anyone else. See me like a baby in the shed. So cute. Oh, and then it takes me back here. Okay. I get it now. Okay, and that should be that part of the ending. I like exploring the dialogues. Yes, I return. And next should be Haka. He looks so pretty. Oh my god, they're all so pretty. So Haka should be the next one. Oh, it's even colored. I just realized. I might be an idiot. Let's go in. Took you long enough to return, human. It's been nearly the entire day. You look so pretty in this outfit. Oh my goodness. Ooh, maybe.
Huh?
And for a moment I suspected you attempted escaping your service to me. The offerings you brought back from this place called supermarket better be the finest in the land. I love Okay. There wasn't a supermarket available, unfortunately. Oops. Oh, I can go back?
Huh?
What? I just realized. That's how far out we've been into the countryside. There weren't really many options. There was a farmer market a while away though. It took me forever to hike back up the mountain. That's why I'm so late. Ah, excuses. But I suppose I am merciful enough to put it behind us since you are well-intentioned. He speaks down to me. From what I've seen so far, it must be a part of how we of how he communicates with the mortal realm. He isn't human after all. I can tell with that feathery armor of his. He's a demon. A crow one that locally referred to as Karasu. What I see before me is a Karasu demon that I accidentally stumbled when I landed in a parallel world. How it happened is a little embarrassing, but essentially I wound up bleeding on a statue in another Xenokuni-like place, and had met a Bansuin Haka lookalike there. The demon in front of me doesn't know who Haka is. He's never heard of him. Even after I tried explaining guild tenets and find Haka's role as an exorcist, I'd been dismissed. It's always like that with this Karasu demon. What's worse is that maybe I'm getting used to it. Well, rather than me, the Karasu demon's more interested in the groceries hanging from my elbow. Plastic rustles. Oh, at least we have plastic. I mean, that's not good, but like, we got plastic bags, guys. This has some technology in this world. Then again, we do have a robot. Plastic rustles when I set the bags down on the living room table. I've gotten him an assortment of fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, and dairy products. The groceries. What had been weird about the farmer's market is that they accepted the same currency as back in my home world. Convenient. What do you think? He leans forward to peek into the bag, but his expression doesn't change. Prepare them for me. Aren't they fine how they are? The fruits and vegetables should be fresh.
Do tell me.
How many raw food offerings for my worshippers do you think I've tried in my years of existence? These, as they are, bring little value. There's no flavor I haven't tried, and there's not even any crab here. Interesting. Do you like crab? It's the best food there is. Bougie bitch. Damn, look at this fancy guy. There's simply nothing in the physical realm that could ever compare. That's pretty subjective. Salisbury steak is probably my go-to, but if we're putting meals up to the test. Crab is my favorite food by far, but it's been some time since I've had any. Humans are so uncreative. And by that I mean I will die if I eat another apple. Do not feed me an apple, do you understand? Got it. Why am I playing along? There's something more important I should tell him. You asked me to prepare some food, but...
Do tell me.
But what? I feel like you should know that I'm not a very good cook. Weirdly enough, maybe Haka, the one this demon looks like, had enjoyed cooking the most? Then you'd best learn. In one sitting? Your pathetic mortal struggles do not interest me. I just want to feast, human. It's been years since I've been summoned, and my physical manifestation is hungry. Okay, as long as you're not going to be too hard on me for anything. Fearful of your own incompetence? Fine. If I find myself fond of the taste, then I will not complain. There's a kitchen attached to this living room. I've used my magic so that the stove there should work. That is all. You may go. Looks like I'm being sent away. I took the ingredients back with me and hope I can remember how to make food. Oop. Give me this. Okay, I think I'm good to go. The kitchen is dark, and signs of neglect show on the surfaces of its supplies all around. Dust, cobwebs, everywhere. Is this space really okay for preparing anything? I check the stove, and surely enough, the gas sparks and ignites a fire. Looks like the Karasu demon had meant what he said. Before cooking anything, it takes some cleaning and washing before things seem safe to use. Eventually, once it's all acceptable and sanitary, I return to the kitchen and think of what to make the Karasu demon. Different foods. Okay. Strawberry! Haka had liked strawberries, and I have some here in my stash of ingredients. Strawberry. There are plenty of members in the guild with a fondness for sweets, so it's not unlikely that even a Karasu demon might have a soft spot for desserts. But how about making him some strawberry cake? Even if it sucks, at least it'll be cute enough to hopefully invoke a sense of pity. Strawberry cake it is. I prepare it one bit at a time. Da-da-dot. 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 And just like that, I manage. It looks really good, actually. I might have discovered baking as a hidden talent. I am so bad at baking. I have to, like, constantly look at my friend and be like, how do I do this? I don't know. I don't know what it means. It's a bit sad that I have no way of photographing this cake before he eats it. But at least I'm confident now that there's no way he'll hate it. It's a perfect specimen of cake. I want strawberry cake now. I carefully collect the cake and bring it out to the living room for the Karasu demon. Ta-da! Look what I brought you! Oh? Well, it looks the way it should. The Karasu demon carefully angles his head as he observes the cake. However, try as he might, he'll never find a flaw. Frankly, I deserve a trophy or a blue ribbon for something for marking him such beautiful strawberry cake. We'll see. Is he determined not to like it? I don't know. I see him wield his fork and turn it to the side so the edge can slice off a bite-sized piece. He places the bite of cake in his mouth and then swallows. This is making me nervous. Does he like it or not? Did you like it? He takes another bite as if the first one had been enough to decide. Still no answer. He just keeps... Did he just fucking growl? What the... I think it's safe to say that he likes this offering. Before long, he's eaten the entire cake by himself without even extending an invitation to share. He drops his fork on his empty plate. It wasn't terrible. Congratulations. Woohoo! We made good cake. A victory for me. But I'm still hungry. Still hungry after eating an entire cake by himself? Why is it in such a hurry to make sure I don't stay happy? There aren't enough ingredients for me to make another whole cake. They make something else. I'm still hungry, I said. Yeesh. I collect the empty plate. Oh, okay. So I don't have to save this one. Let's make a steak. I can't go wrong with my own favorite food, can I? Salisbury steak, here we go. It takes me a bit to figure out where to start. Reverse engineering the recipe. I need to make some patties. Great. Oh, it's patties? I might like this. I'll need to make some patties, gravy, and mashed potatoes. Okay, I got this. You'll be okay, surely. Here goes nothing. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Sometime later, I pulled together an attempt at a Salisbury steak. Patties are overcooked and probably dry, but it's fine. That's what gravy's for. At least I'm not undercooking the meat and giving people salmonella like the guild gladiator. Oh no, it's a patty! Oh, yeah, I'm not eating. Oh my god, Axel. After trying to convince myself that I did an acceptable job, I bring out the meal out to the table in the living room. Slow as always, I see, human. Without responding, I place the Salisbury steak in front of him on the table. But he looks unimpressed. Majority so. Hey, what the heck? I worked so hard on these. You gotta at least pretend to be a little grateful or appreciative. This is my favorite meal. I tell him this is an attempt to defend my decision. With a sigh, he prods at one of the patties with the prongs of the fork I brought him. The patties betray me in an instant. I guess I haven't used enough breadcrumbs or eggs or something because they crumble into crusty meat bites under pressure. And he looks at me. He just looks at me. You can't dismiss it so easily. It might taste good. I insist. Hearing me out for a change, the Karasu demon takes a couple of bites, smearing the broken patties around in the gravy. He chews, growling again. Jesus Christ, these noises. Ugh. Good? I just want this to work.
What's this?
It's terrible. I don't taste anything.
Do tell me.
Did you even attempt to season? Come to think of it. I forgot that part. Don't ask me how. I'll try something else. Give me a second. I collect the failed dish. Oh. Let's make a grilled cheese sandwich. Simple as best. After all that, it's hard to screw up a grilled cheese sandwich. Won't take me long to get it to him either. I set aside the ingredients needed and start up the stove. In a little time and all, the sandwiches are ready. I guess a little too much butter on the bread, but so maybe his hands will get oily. But then again, when is there ever too much butter? I have tasted too much butter before. I thought I died. I thought I was going to die when I had too much butter. Oh my god. Like, having too much butter is terrifying. They're messy, but isn't that the point, honestly? Just give him a fork to eat the sandwich, please. Actually, you know what? Whoa. I'll eat these ones and make him another set.
Do tell me.
Did you eat my food? How's it again that I'm immediately cold the moment I came out into the room? You're a slave to your appetite and you disgust me. Anyways, let me have it. Put the plate down. Obediently, I lower the plate into the front of the Karasu demon. He leans forwards and looks it over, sniffing at the bread. I stay quiet, all the while holding my breath. What is this Master Chef shit? This kitchen nightmares, bro. What happened? Imagine if the bread is still as raw as like the wheat. It's the wheat. What will happen to me if he doesn't like it? Cut it. What? Cut this offering into pieces. It's too messy and I don't want it under my talons. Wow, what a diva. Oh my god, that's kinda cute though. Does he want the crust removed? Does he want the crust removed? Oh my god, I forgot. I completely forgot to wait. I didn't even change the I didn't even change the bloody thing. Oh my god. I might be an idiot. Hold on. I should really check these things. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let's fix this. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. That was kinda oopsie doopsie. Anyways, continue. He watches me suspiciously, as if he thinks I may steal his food. That's fair though. I kind of already did. Once the sandwich has been cut, he straightens in his seat and samples the sandwich with a fork.
What's this?
Is this what you stole from me? Uh-oh. He doesn't sound happy. It's a popular snack food. Really don't like it? It's befitting for someone as solvently as yourself. But to my exquisite palate, it's simply not enough. This shouldn't qualify as a meal. Why does he hate it so much? It's not even that bad. It's just a weird grilled cheese sandwich. Take it. I'll eat it in front of him then. I don't care what that some snooty demon thinks about grilled cheese sandwiches. Good food is good food. I take the plate away.
Do tell me.
There's nothing left, is there? There's still some supplies left. You disappointed me. What? How? Bet you liked the cake. Had he or had he not devoured my entire cake by himself? Your offerings are not good enough for me, and yet you dare summon me. I should make you pay for it. You ate my cake. Okay, that's safe. Oops. You ate my cake. You're my cake though. How can you say that I disappointed you? You offended me when you brought the other two out.
Huh?
Did I not tell you that I was still hungry and that I had every intention of feasting? So when did the situation become about appeasing you? Oh, that was a good laugh. You can't be serious. I am serious. What do you think you can boss me around like a servant or something?
Huh?
Because you are a lower being, human. It's a natural order of things for you to worship me. I'm impatient enough towards your insolence. The demon rises from his chair and his wings beat down once around him. A gust of air sends the remaining dishes flying from the table. And he does it again. The second gust, much more powerful, it sends me flying back until I hit the wall behind me. Oof. I slide down the wall until I'm down on the tatami. Haka's doppelganger comes closer to me.
Do tell me.
Did you ever think to know your place? Of course, appeasing me would be your utmost priority. Because you summoned me here. Oof. He sweeps a leg up and kicks me in the face with his shoe. I see stars when it makes contact and stays there.
Do tell me.
Do you understand now? Let's just keep saving. Maybe so. I understand that you're a demon, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't stand up for myself. Just because I'm human doesn't mean that I have to respect you. The Karasu demon digs his shoe deeper into the side of my face. He leers me down before he kicks again at it to shove himself away. There's a scowl stuck on his face. Not that I'm setting myself up for disaster, but I know I'm setting myself up for disaster, but I can't back down now. Not like this. That's a good laugh. Very well then. In that case, allow me to show you your place in this world. The Karasu demon reaches for my hair and sinks his claws into my scalp when he lifts my head. I squeak in pain as they break my skin, and blood drips on the sides of my face. I squirm under his grasp before he throws me back on the ground with another sadistic laugh. Human, beg me for forgiveness and I will consider your punishment. Goo. I'm too disoriented to respond. I sit up from where I'd been flung aside and slowly try to recollect myself. Dash? Dash? Okay. Does something happen? Everything abruptly goes still. I look up and see the Karasu demon is licking blood from his nails. Ew. Gross. He's doing that and delicious. What? I found it. I finally found it. You're useful to me after all. Oh shit. You're so delicious. Oh, what? I can't believe. Wait. What? What? Is that my spine? I can't believe it. I didn't think of this before. That's so cool. And he claws past my skin and chews on whatever he can rack up from under it. I don't feel any pain. Why? Why is it just so painful that I don't feel anything anymore? Bitch, you're dying. You might be dying. The body is a strange thing. I watch as the Karasu demon helps himself to my innards, pulling my organ beneath my ribbon like a piñata full of candy. The blood stains his teeth. He gets a little stringy piece of meat caught in them every now and then. I close my eyes when I hear him start slurping down another piece of me. Maybe that's my liver? Oh god, that does not make me feel good. I love it. Fuck. A kidney or something? I don't know. I should probably turn off the fan. Maybe I should have kept the fan on if I keep hearing his fucking mukbang on my innards. My new favorite food. I'm going to eat an entire village. I'm going to feast. What have I summoned into this world? Dang, I died. Tasty. Okay. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Let's go back. What was the other ones again? So that was that one. Let's be a brat. You're a brat.
Huh?
Coco has to do. My word speaks desire. I can sense that no one's ever held their own against him. I sacrifice a lot of time and effort to get you these ingredients. I can trudge all the way back down the mountain and bring them back to the farmers.
Huh?
Could you now? You'd be best to avoid such boorish language when speaking with me. Know your place, mortal. Otherwise, you'll regret this display of insolence. He speaks down to me. From what I've seen so far, is that it must just be a part of how he communicates with the mortal realm. He isn't human after all. He's a demon, a crow one. That locally okay, I think this is the... Okay, yes, this is the other part. Oops. What was the other thing? So that was... What's this one? Oh yeah, there wasn't any crab for sale. Sorry, there wasn't any crab for sale. You could have checked the water. You're so unhappy about it. Had he really wanted a crab that badly? Crab is my favorite food by far. But it's been some time since I've had any. Humans are so uncreative. Oh, so that's the other one. And then, just the food one, so I don't need to worry about that. What's this one? Don't be unreasonable. Don't be unreasonable. I warned you beforehand that I'm not a very good cook. Of your 3 attempts, I only found 1 of them edible. That's because you're too tough on the food. I'll let you whine about the Salisbury steak, but the grilled cheese sandwich was fine. You just didn't like that it was messy. Not edible. Since when did this situation become about appeasing you? You can't be serious. I am serious. Oh, and then it goes here.
Huh?
Okay. And then there was the save. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. What I'm saying might very well land me in further trouble with him, but I can't allow him looking down on humans. It doesn't matter because I respect just as much as you do. The Karasu demon digs a shoe deeper. Okay, so that's that part. Okay, we've done all of the, wait, no. What's that? AQ? Huh. So the next one is the Shinwiwi! My boy! I'm excited for this one. What? I'm excited. You can tell who's my favorite. Hold on, give me a second to recollect myself. Okay, I am hydrated. So, what do you think? He's so fucking beautiful. Wait, let me hide this. He is so fucking beautiful. With his hair down. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Okay. This is all about I have for this seasoning. But I find just a little of salt and pepper goes a long way. It's best to enjoy it fresh. The mysterious huntsman who found me lost in the forest has gone as far as to spend his day fishing for a meal. He's so beautiful and kind. He'd been so informative and helpful to me up until now. He let me know that there's no guild called Tempest in this land. He even believed me when I said I'm probably from a parallel world. We're sharing what he'd called now under a blanket of twinkling stars. No wonder they said that this room is good for the kois. I'm so fucking happy right now. This is so fucking beautiful. Oops. I keep scrolling. It's funny how calm I feel even lost in an unknown place. After taking a bite into the side of the fish he'd prepared, I revel in its taste. Perfectly crispy and evenly roasted over our campfire. Okay. We're eating fish again, but I'll let it slide. It's delicious. It's delicious. I can't get enough of it. Great to hear. Just make sure you chew it carefully. The bones on that type of fish can catch you off guard. I had no idea. I navigate the fish carefully with my teeth and try not to eat so fast. Surely enough, there are some harder pieces here and there, but the flavor of the fish is far worth the effort. I finished the fish from the skewer with a smile on my face. I have some carrots from the town in my saddlebag too. Usually share them with my... He has a horse! He has a horse! I'm gonna get... Anyways. I usually share them with my horse, but you're welcome to have some for yourself. Saddlebag? Over there. Make yourself comfortable. The huntsman gestures to his steed. A knotty old tree, a large dark horse with a mane and tail of smoke watches me from the side. Well, it watches me somehow. Though it has no eyeballs and only empty sockets, it's still acutely aware of its surroundings. What? Cute horse. I've been terrified of the horse the first time I've seen the huntsman galloping on it. I still don't know what to make of it, if I'm honest. You don't think I'll scare it if I approach it suddenly? As long as you don't throw your arms high up or something. He's fine. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my god. Why don't you try petting his shoulder? Here goes. I can't say that I've ever pet a demonic looking horse without eyes before. I make my way over and touch the side of its shoulder. Its coat twitches under my touch, but the horse otherwise doesn't leave its spot. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Holy shit. He said hi. See? Really? Maybe. Maybe. I echo the huntsman before I sift through the saddlebag hanging off the side of the horse. Surely enough, the carrots he mentioned before are wrapped in plastic. The horse's attention is on the new snack.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. You can... Sorry, I got caught off guard by the voice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. You can ignore him if you want to. He's spoiled and eats plenty. Aww. The huntsman mount seems to be denying the claim and nudges his nose towards the carrots. Although I see the huntsman shaking his head, I'm weak and unable to resist sharing. Is he such a good horse? After finishing one of the sticks from the bag, I flatten my palm and offer it to the horse to eat. Munch, munch, munch. That's so cute. I'm feeding a demonic horse. And spoiled yet again. He's kind of cute.
Oh yeah?
Just don't let him know. Anyway, shall we roast the rest of these carrots? Good idea. After letting the huntsman's horse finish, I bring the remaining carrots to his side by the fire. Say, what should I call you anyway? Me? I don't think you gave me your name, right? The huntsman is quiet. I carefully roast the carrots over the fire. It's best I don't give you my name, given the circumstances. Let's just say that I'm not popular with the royals. So you're an outlaw or something? These lands are corrupt. I just try to set things straight. Ah, so he's more like a vigilante. Vigilante? I don't know. That's okay, I'll just keep calling you Huntsman then. Works for me. Sorry not to share too many details. It's alright, you can call me Minnie. God, that's what we took a ship. As if for my Josuichi Shinri mug that I got. Yippee! Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god. No. I just found it a little ironic. An acquaintance hinted I may run into someone named Minnie the other night. Small world, isn't it? That's interesting. Do I know your acquaintance? Ooh, do I maybe know your acquaintance? Possibly. I've had some conversations with him here and there, but we've yet to meet in person. You could call us pen pals? So it's long distance. Hopefully, you two will meet someday. Maybe someday. Somehow. The character finish, I sprinkled some salt across them. Well done. You want some too? No, that is alright. You take them. Tomorrow will be a long day for you. You should rest up. You don't have to help me get home, you know. I feel bad for making you go out of your way. I frown at him from around the carrot I'm eating. And leave you on your own? I can't do that. The Fire Plain's not too far from here, and that land has been chaos ever since. To put it simply, the nearest kingdom is too dangerous for a stranger on their own.
Don't worry.
Jesus. I'm struggling here. It's no trouble at all for me to help you return to your own world, so don't worry about it.
It'll be okay.
Thanks, Shinri. We'll figure it out together. I promise. A smile puts me at ease. It would be rude to refuse his help at this point, right? It's not bad either. After exploring this world a little on my own, he'd be the only person to hear me out, let alone be kind to me. Thank you, Huntsman. After taking turns to bathe in the river, we wrap up the night fairly early. I'm more exhausted than I thought. It doesn't take me long before I drift to sleep. Or at least I think I'm asleep when I hear the huntsman talking. To himself? Hey. Are you there? So, you hear me too? Nobody's there, right? I don't hear another voice responding to him. When you arrived on my side. Me? I'm losing you. Say that again? I strain to listen harder, but there's still no other voice present. The huntsman is talking to himself outside my tent, as if someone is there with him. I wonder if I should worry. I'm not sure.
Don't worry.
I know, don't worry. I'll keep Minnie safe. I'll still try and keep you posted around this time again. The conversation with himself ends. Everything goes quiet and I hear the huntsman shuffling over to his own tent. Too sleepy to keep pondering, I drift off into slumber. That's interesting. Oh my god. Sleep well? The huntsman agrees. It greets me when I see him the next morning. I remember how unsettling it'd been to hear him carry on a conversation with himself last night. Should I try bring it up now? Ooh. I want to be rude, but... bring it up for the sake of knowing. Actually, about that... The concern shows on his face. Is that he's worried about how much sleep I got? I said, well, I just thought I heard you talking to someone last night. Some recognition shows on his face when I say that. He's probably trying to decide how to respond. Sorry, I thought I was softer than that. I was talking to myself. Did it bother you? So I was right. There really hadn't been another person there with him. I guess you could say I was curious. Do you do that often? Talk out loud to yourself? It was like you're having a full-on conversation. I found it lately that it helps me sort my thoughts. I'll try to be more quiet next time. I feel bad that I brought it up. Oh, Huntsman? Yes? You should know that I'm thankful for your help. I won't forget this. I'll tell everyone about how you helped me and how a kind person you are. You don't need to do that. Maybe not, but I want to. Sigh. He's so cute. If that's what you want, I won't stop you. That's such a cute face. Besides, stuck on this side, it's not like I'd even have a choice. You shouldn't say it like that. Who knows, maybe we could find a way to let you over for... Oh, we could find a way to let you over for visits? Please? He's still smiling, but it doesn't reach his eyes. We'll see. The husband grazes... Wait, the husband gazes across the forest. Grazes like a fucking horse. Like his horse. The husband gazes across the forest. We should have breakfast soon, Minnie.
It'll be okay.
Let's head to town and see what we can find there. Alright? Alright. For a moment he pats my shoulder. He's so mysterious and kind. Oh boy. I should probably turn on my... There we go. Just in case. I just wish I could help him more. I wonder if I'll ever know what's passing through his mind. Da-da-da. Weeby! On the horsey! Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh! I will never forget the night I found you crying by yourself in the forest, Minnie. You called me Shinri. Joshuiji Shinri. I understood my role as your protector, because I know who you meant. Because prior to your arrivals, Shinri's voice, as well as his memories of you from the other side, had reached me. Shinri has been taught. I'm gonna... That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Stronger and stronger. Realms apart. It didn't matter. Shinri and your guild companions were searching for you. One of you. Wow, day passed really fast. And so, from this side, we searched the lands together. Together on horseback, Minnie. Day by day, we traversed just about all of this Elysium in hopes of finding you a way home. But we'd failed. We spoke to mercenaries, the peasants, and nobility, but none of them have ever heard of another Elysium. Maybe they hadn't, but I had. Because for reasons I hadn't told you, I've been wanted by many kingdoms for a long time. I wonder... Have you heard of something called Doppelganger? I'm too afraid to ask you, because if I do, and if the text I'd stolen from a certain king turned out to be true, it meant that in order to leave this place, you have to... Have to what? What do I have to do? What did I have to do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I still want to look at all the dialogues, so let's do that. Thank you for today. Thank you for today. We searched just about everywhere together, didn't we? I know you said that you want to help, but I wouldn't blame you for stopping at this point. You're still feeling bad about it. I see. You worry too much about me. But for someone like me, it's fine not to, Minnie. Then again, there must be something you learned from your world, from the other me, and your guild mates.
Don't worry.
No need for that.
It'll be okay.
I promise I'd help you find your way back. I'm a man of my word. My words put you at ease. I watch you as you huddle closer to our campfire and adjust a blanket over your shoulders. The two of us seem to have developed a routine by now. Just you and me here, with no one other than ourselves. Some people go their whole lives without knowing this kind of simple happiness. I thought I would be one. How long has it been since you arrived? Because I come to enjoy your presence so much I lost track of time and stopped counting. Maybe it's been a couple of weeks now. Or had it been longer? Do you remember how long it's been since we started looking? No, I forgot. So you feel the same. I guess I stopped paying attention. I'll get back. Eventually. And this isn't terrible. You've been a good friend to me. I realize that no one has said that to me before. I can't recall a time anyone has ever referred to me as their friend. I pull on the brim of my hat. I forgot to keep count. He's so cute. He's so cute. What the fuck? He's so cute. I forgot to keep count too. I suppose it can't be helped. Right? Anyways, take your turn bathing first tonight. I need to make some preparations for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Tomorrow? A few days ago when I asked you about your birthday, you couldn't tell me. That's... How can I explain that my memory doesn't go that far back? It's like this world is... I thought that was really sad, Huntsman.
Oh, yeah?
Did you? Of course I would. Oh, fuck. Of course you would. So we're celebrating your birthday tomorrow. Your birthday going forward will be... Oh. Oh. Don't forget, okay? If you say so. I'd tell you that I don't need it, but you're too excited for me to try and stop you. I'll take my bath now. Good, take your time. He's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. The moonlight makes the river shine silver. I take my time in the water. My hair sticks to the nape of my neck when I wash it. Then I think about how you called me your friend. You'd gone as far as to make up a birthday for me, too. What if we were happy like... Oh no, he's getting attached. What if we were happy like this, Minnie? If you didn't want to go back anymore? No, I can't think like that. Good job, Huntsman. It's not right for you to stay here. I can't believe the thoughts are even surfacing in my mind right now. I close my eyes to try and escape them, and when I do, I see a memory. One of his memories. It's... Oh my god. What? It's morning. Shinri is happy and sharing a pot of coffee with you and your friends. Someone with two different colored eyes spills some on himself, and his pet jingles loudly as he flees from the splash. Yeah. Oh, multitasking. Sorry, I got a bit of a noise complaint. So I'm gonna have to talk a bit quieter now. Wait, I'm gonna have to talk a bit quieter now. So, bear with me. I can't do voices anymore, because I have to whisper. I feel like we're almost done though, so it'll be a jiffy. A man with blonde hair is arm wrestling with a smaller man in a ponytail. The young man in white and blue is carrying a still sleeping redhead teammate in the room on his back. Dee does not want to wake up. Seems like it. Let's give him 30 minutes. I see things for what they are. Life together with me is in this miserable parallel world will never compare to something like the life you had before. So I'll send you home. I'll send you somewhere happier without hesitation. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Oh my god, he's so sweet. And according to the text I stolen from the ice plane about the project called Doppelganger, I know exactly what I'm doing. I have to help you finish this route we're trapped in. He's self-aware. Is he self-aware? Today is Huntsman's birthday. Since he told me he couldn't remember his real one, I thought it might be fun to try celebrating today. He doesn't know it, but I managed to prepare a gift. I'm excited to give it to him. If only I could actually find him. He's not in this tent. Weird. Husband, are you there? Aside from me, our camp is empty. His horse is gone. I have a sinking feeling in my stomach. I searched the deeper parts of the forest for him, but there's no sign of him anywhere. Huntsman? I go and I'm not met by a response. Why do I feel like something terrible has happened to him? No, I can't panic. I need to stay calm. I have the sinking feeling in my stomach. I leave to search for town. I hurry from the forest to the meadows I remember. Huntsman? And what I see next is... Huntsman laying on the ground. No! 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a motion. That's a motion. That's a motion. I need to sit. I need to sit. I need to take it in. I need to take it in. Give me a second. Okay, I'm done taking it in. The huntsman is lying on the ground. An arrow protrudes from his chest. His dark hair is pulled around his head, and his hat sags from its usual position. His blood stains the blades of grass beneath him, a dark, gritty red. He looks at me. I see it dribbling down the side of his mouth as well. No. How long has he been like this? Who did this to you? I fall to his side. I can't believe my eyes. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to see. As I reach for the arrow in his chest, the huntsman touches the side of my wrist to stop me. Listen to me. It's okay. It's not okay. You need help. Minnie. My eyes are flooding with tears. I can't stand the sight of him hurting like this. Am I too late? Can he still be saved? Don't cry. This may not make sense to you, but I did this to myself. I did this to send you home to himself. For me, I never wanted this. My throat is burning. I hiccup and sob, unable to keep myself under control. Don't cry anymore, okay?
Sorry.
I don't want you to cry on my birthday. No. No. His muscles his strength to smile. Even now, he's thinking of me. Your birthday was supposed to be today. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I wanted to do something special for you. Then smile at me. How can I? If you can't now, then smile at him, the other me, on the other side. Because this won't be the last time I see you. I see you through him. Do you understand? Have a good night, man. Sorry, I just saw your message. Have a good night. Oh my god. That's wild. I see the sign disappearing from his eyes. His death seems so long and painful. Trust me, alright? This has to happen. Yeah, I'll believe him. I must believe in what he says. I inhale shakily and nod. I believe you. I trust you. He lays his head back on the grass, but even that movement seems excruciating for him. To his left are his bow and his arrows. And though I believe this must happen because he tells me so, with this bow and arrow, I could help him. I could. Could I? You don't have to. He's still so kind. He allowed me to leave him here, but I can't do that to him. I will. I rise from where I'm crouched, a light-headed from crying, but I collect the arrows and raise the bow in my hands. No. Oh. No. I don't want to. But this is the best option. I aim between his eyes. His smile has finally met them this time. I want to help him. I don't want him to hurt anymore. And most importantly, I want to smile for him on the other side. I'm sorry. I draw the bow and he is dead. Happy birthday, Huntsman. Oh no, I don't like I know. Kayla Huntsman. Oh. I required 6 keys. Oh, what? Wait, I still want to check out the other options. So many bones. So many bones. The fish is certainly tasty, but the bone slithers throughout the meat. It's all I'm almost too anxious to keep chewing. Such a shame. If only fish reeled in straight from the water could be completely boneless. Oh, and then it goes to this part. Ah, I see. And then, what's this one again? Oh. What's your acquaintance's name? Oh really? What's your acquaintance's name? He's never told me. But that might be my fault too, since I don't go sharing mine either. He may be willing to share, but I've never thought to ask him. You could always try making up a nickname, or something. That might be awkward for both of us. It's not a bad idea. Maybe we could figure out some code names. When carrots are finished, I sprinkle some salt across them. All done. You want some too? No, that's alright. You can take them. Wait, which option do I choose again? Oh, this one. Maybe we should all hang out together sometime. The husband laughs when I make the suggestion, and I'm suddenly self-conscious. I wonder what that might be like, the three of us, in one spot. It seems like it'll be a lot of fun. I'm defensive of my idea.
That's so.
He's quite a storyteller, so I believe that. The carrots are finished. This makes me sad. This makes me sad. I'll keep it to myself. I think I'll keep it to myself. I'm looking context, and I prefer he bring it up with me on his own accord, if he feels comfortable enough to explain. I should trust that he will. I have no reason not to think so, right? He's taken such a good care of me so far. I slept fine. I didn't wake you, did I? I thought I heard you stirring around there for a while. Oh, no, not at all. I have my own nervousness surfacing in my voice. The husband reads past it. I can tell he knows I'm actually flustered. I avert my gaze elsewhere. Beatrice is what I wondered last night directly. I contacted my acquaintance last night. The one who made me think that I might find you here in the forest. I haven't heard this acquaintance respond though. The husband is being open with me, showing me all his cards, and yet it doesn't add up. I see. What did he say? If you don't mind me asking. He said that he hopes to find your way home soon. Why is there such sadness in his eyes when he smiles at me? Huntsman? Yes? You should know that I'm thankful for your help. I won't forget this. Oh, there's this part. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. It's been another long day, hasn't it? We shouldn't push ourselves too hard. Maybe we can take it easy tomorrow. I can't be more tired than you must be by now, Minnie. How many days have we searched up and come with nothing? I can only imagine how helpless you must feel, stuck in a foreign land like this. And yet, you're putting on a strong front. There must be something you learned from your world. I should probably turn my thing up a bit higher, like that. From the other me, you killed mates.
Don't worry.
No need for that.
It'll be okay.
I promise I'll help you find your way back. I'm a man of my word. He was one man of his word. Oh. Oh wait, and that was that one. Okay. So I think I'll go back to me. Yes. So now all my text is like, not the text. It's so dark. What do I do? Do I start? Unlock all the character profiles. Lore! Oh no, let's type this again. Yes. What does that mean? Did we ever go back? An empty hole? Or is it more like a cave? You wanted the empty space. The 6 doors. Vaguely familiar presences on the other sides of each. Weird. You may take as long as little as you like, but you may still pick a door. Now then, Minnie, which will it be? I don't get it. Wait, I don't get it. Wait, what do I do? What do I do now that Should I visit Altair again? I explained to Alicia. Weird. What do I do? Wait, what do I do? How do I go back? How do I go home? This is go through it all and see how it goes. I don't want it. I don't. Oops. I don't. Oh. Around here. His eyes. Did I forget to choose this option when I was going back? Oh fuck. His eyes raise this option, then his eyes pass over me a few times. It's hard to know what he's thinking. Declined. I think with enough context you make an educated guess. Context? How?
Listen to me.
Before anything, I need something from you. Why should I trust you?
Very well.
So how much of that book did you read? And I read all that. Yeah. I guess I just pick whatever. I'd rather die than give you my keys. I went through a lot for them. Give me around all you want. You never understand what I went through for them.
Oh?
Oh, so you meant you have them then? I don't know what they're for yet, but I'll never give them to you. Is that a challenge?
Very well.
You're quite stubborn. We're not finished here until you give the keys to me. My heart sinks in my stomach with dread when I see him draw the weapon from his hip. And then he stabs me again and again. Yup, that's a lot of stabbing. Yes. Ah, there you are. I don't get it. Wait, what am I meant to do? Eh? 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 I have all these profiles. Oh my god. I'm gonna read all of that. My gallery. And this one I haven't unlocked. Oh, I'm blind. Truth. What was my name? Minnie. Minnie. Yes. In the vast darkness, another door appears to you. A mysterious door with 6 keyholes, each of them with a different jewel-colored lining. As you approach it now, you know where it will lead. After all, you've been through a lot to get here. You remember the many stories you witnessed and played a part in. The huntsmans, the Karasu demons, the abandoned automatons, the showmans, the exiled princess, the demon kings. All 6 keys you worked hard to collect dissipate into the abyss. The lock clicks when you finally open the door. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm almost home. Wait for me, guys. I wake up beneath the shade of a large tree. Is this the start of another twisted story? I don't know anymore. My whole body is sore and there are knots in my back. I take a deep breath. This place looks like Elysium. It looks like a meadow not too far out from the guild hall actually, but... Minnie, that you? Did it work? They're back! Look, I see them over there! For real? Without the pedal? Why single me out like that? Everyone else is in your way too. Wait, did we really find Minnie? I was worried we were gonna have to make signs for a missing person. Finally, I know that we found Minnie and we can call this done and get the Halloween party started like we wanted to. As the Tempest Guild members come closer to me, I prop myself upright at the base of the tree. It's the voice. Oh my god. Look at them. Let's hide this. Oh. That's so cute. That's so cute. I'm stunned and at loss for words. Because I've experienced so many tragedies, I don't even know what to say to them. Would they believe me if I told them what I saw? That I just conked out here, seeing a series of different nightmares. No, they've definitely been real. I can't believe otherwise. I'm sorry for everyone, for making you worry. How long have you guys been looking for me? Way too long. By that I mean a couple days now. Are you alright? It looks like you've been through it. Want me to carry you back? How do I even approach this subject? Was I here the whole time? What did I look like when you saw me? You look like you were sleeping just now, but you definitely weren't here the whole time. We searched most of Elysium for you after you were gone too long. Yeah, Altair sent me and Shinri out this way to check yesterday. We didn't see you then, but maybe we just didn't notice. Who knows? No, that's not it. I was here 2 or 3 times when we looked. So I must have really disappeared, and then reappeared here. I physically wound up on the other side, just like I thought. And now after experiencing those 6 different tragedies, I'm back here. I don't even know how to begin explaining what happened to the boys, so I'll save it for another day. For now, I'm just relieved to be back. Things are going to be okay now. I miss them. I miss these guys so much. I had some really bad dreams. Really, really bad dreams. I don't know why I was out so long, but that's all I can say. That's okay. I get it. I understand that feeling too. The 2 of them look at each other as if they know something I don't before they look at me again. Come to think of it, hadn't their doppelgangers have come into contact with their other selves? Allegedly? I guess I'll just find an opportunity to ask them one day. Let's not beat around the bush. We should get Minnie up out of the dirt. So, are we still going to open the hole for the party? I think it can't hurt. That's a good way to welcome Minnie back. Oh, right. I think we're gonna set the sound system up for karaoke. Come on, Minnie. Let's get you back inside. The boys help me from the grass and lead me back towards the guild hall. When I'm on both feet, I'm met by a group hug. Some of them must my hair or tease me, but I don't pay attention. Because I'm home. I'm home. Finally home. I'm where I belong. I can't even believe to describe how relieved I am, how good that feels. As the Tempest Guild slowly comes into view, I look forward to a Halloween spent together with my friends. That was so good. That was so fun. I loved every second of it. Oh my god. I love it so much. I hope hope my whispering was picked up. If not, I'll be very sad. Oh my god. Oh my god, his wings are so big. Oh my god, I love that. That was so fun. Wait, I wanna look at profiles. There's so many of them. So let's start by order. So, Rages Altair's Doppelganger, Ice Plane, Other Elysium, likes puzzles, submissive people, okay, reading, best in competition. He hates ballroom dancing, loud laughter, insubordination. Oh, yes, I should turn down the music just a little bit, so I don't get just a little bit loud. There we go. Civilly, his favorite fruit is Tantanmen. Cruelty comes to the Demon King as naturally as breathing does. A tactician and a tyrant, he instills fear in all who meets him after having taken the throne of the Ice Plane by force. With both ease and elegance, the Demon King was quick to dominate all lands, including the former ruling kingdom of devils, the Fire Plane. Presently unthreatened by any opposition, he now spends his days in search of other nations to conquer. One day, he would dream of another world and another version of himself. Through numerous following prophetic dreams and the discovery of high ancient texts belonging to an archive called Holostars Ian Halloween Project 2023. The Demon King would come to learn the alleged parallel world, the real Elysium, with a real version of himself supposedly inside, beyond just the holiday season. Eager to expand his territories, the Demon King obsesses over finding a means to leave his world in hopes of possessing his true self and stealing the real Elysium for himself. Holy shit. And then Axel? He's so cute. Axel Sirius' Doppelganger, the Fire Plane, investigating conflict, teasing others, hot baths, getting sweaty. He doesn't like becoming bored, boat rides, singing, and the lack of a challenge. His favorite food is anything with mushrooms. That's cute. Though his easygoing disposition may be misleading, no one enjoys chaos quite as much as the exiled prince of the Fire Plane. He's a powerful flame devil, and was the next in line to rule when his father dominated all the other Elysium. Things went awry for him when the Demon King of the Ice Planet assassinated his father and stole a great source of power, the cursed flame shard. However, he now looks forward to taking the world back for himself with a carefree attitude and thinks it will be an exciting development for everyone. He is very cunning and lies to others without hesitation. He is also a well-known hedonist and Casanova, with a large harem of devil lovers. I see, he has a harem. With all the sexy Ned-chans, I guess. Prevented from the exiled prince. Oh my god. But the sideline, because the Demon King's protective sigils prevented the exiled prince from regaining the stolen flame shard by himself, he would use the player to retrieve it on his behalf, aware that only they could bypass the king's magic. What he did reveal was the fact that, due to the nature of the flame shard itself, the player would result to be transformed into a devil himself by doing the dirty work for him. Oopsies. Did I do that? Pedro's Doppelganger, Scouting Country, being in the spotlight, collecting perfume, wearing costumes, telling people no refunds. Speaking and repeating himself, cleaning method actors, children, receiving hugs, and his favorite food is banana pudding. As a showman is a bossy and arrogant prima donna, incapable of working with others for too long. The showman's flamboyant theater monopolizes Skeleton Country's business world with an iron fist. In the past, he was attempted many times to take in proteges, stagehands, or even hangout buddies, but his self-centered nature and short temper have resulted in the loss of many skeleton afterlives. Eventually, this would become the most of Skeleton Country's population. There were hardly any residents left in Skeleton Country, but the showman forces the declining skeleton population into attending his daily stage performances to free his ego. Or is that really the reason? Rumors would have it that the showman, once a skeleton like everyone else, is said to have been cursed life as an entertainer, having failed miserably at it in his post-life as a human despite always craving the spotlight. Following suit, he apparently rose to power in Skeleton Country after making a pact with some devil gods. In exchange for fame, affluence, and a human body, his pact states that he must entertain someone, anyone, once every day, or otherwise lose everything. Oh my god. Man, I love reading this. Oh shit. We got a middle. Haka Batsui and Haka's Doppelganger. Spirit realm. Other Xenokuni. He likes having his hair played with. That's so cute. Having his hair played with. Ornate trinkets, crystals, flowers. He hates it when food gets trapped under his nails. Being wet, stuffy clothing, ugliness. It used to be crab, but now it's human meat. The prideful Karasu demon of legend was once revered by a long-standing cult of worshippers, located deep in the forest of the other Xenokuni. He can only be summoned when bestowed an offering of blood at his shrine, and, while powerful enough to manifest someone's darkest desire, he is recorded in the myth as one of the most volatile and demanding demons of all cultures. There are many encounters with him going sour, as well as folks' tales where desperate humans met their own demise by his hand after he deemed their desires unworthy. Because of the Karasu demon is rarely summoned in the physical realm. When he is often extremely hungry after a long period of dormancy. Having existed for centuries, he has consumed all sorts of offerings, which have made his palate and expectations all the more difficult to satisfy. However, thanks to the pale's inability to please him, the Karasu demon would come to be addicted to a taste he had yet thought of trying until then, the rich flavor of human flesh. He's still kinda cute though. Flails Doppelganger. Bucky X Flails Doppelgangers. Doppelganger. That's funny. Unknown, other Elysium. He likes being happy with his master, watching people cry, rain, running errands. He doesn't like secrets, animals, sharing with others, and overheating. His favorite food is that he doesn't eat. After an old friend whose life has made its end, the abandoned automaton has created for the sole purpose of providing emotional support and companionship to his creator, the player's doppelganger. After some time, however, the automaton's needing demeanor and lack of patience towards his creator's grief drove a deep wedge between them, which led his creator to abandon him. Locals say that the player's doppelganger mysteriously disappeared after they sought endlessly for a way to undo the past. Left on his own without purpose, the automaton would wait dutifully in the woods for his creator's return, only to be met by the real player years later.
after projecting all of his unresolved feelings towards his creator onto the real player instead. The automaton would demand that they spend the rest of eternity together, as his creator had originally promised him. A promise is a promise, after all.
They're so sad. Oh, he's so cute. Oh.
Shinri's doppelganger. No, Joshuichi Shinri's doppelganger. Unknown, Elysia. He likes fishing, sleeping under starlight, getting to know locals, protecting the weak. He hates haunted places, pretentious businesses, wastefulness, invasive personal questions, and he likes to eat gyros. Whatever that is. The steadfast and mysterious huntsman's loyalty belongs to no kingdom, and he follows his strong moral compass without care for where it lands him. He rides a ghastly horse without eyes, and through his appearance can be intimidating. He is referred by many villagers as a wandering hero and vigilante. Not to mention how much he's known about his past. It does seem that he harbors many grudges towards royalty, and even acts in opposition to their wishes. At some point, he's even faced imprisonment in the ice plate for stealing the high ancient text of the archive called Holostars Halloween Project 2023, in which he learned about the true nature of his world. Shortly after the player arrived in Other Elysium, the husband would also become capable of momentarily spiritual contact with his other self, Joshuichi Shinri. After bearing witness of Shinri's strong memories and emotional attachments, the husband felt compelled to serve as the player's protector, while he would grow attached to spending time with the player. The husband would eventually accept the futility of his world's nature and sacrifice himself to send the player back to the real Elysium and his other self.
Gotta love him. There's also a gallery where you can look at everything. Wow. That's so fucking... The artwork is so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, are these different artists? I don't know. They might be. Wait. Is it? Oops. I think they are different artists. Either that or it changes? No, might be the same. Wow, that one was very cruel. Aka's was terrifying. Oh my god. But the lighting. This one just makes me sad. He's beautiful even when he's dying. I salute to you, Huntsman. I salute to you. And here's Flayon. Crazy bitch. They're all crazy. I mean, except for the Huntsman, but like... Alright, and the last one. With all of them. Oh. They're all so cute. How in the world do you draw all that detail? What the fuck? Damn. Wait. But that is it. I think that's everything now. Oh my god. But yeah. I need to go to bed, man. It's almost 4 o'clock. Oh fuck, I need to go to bed. Have a good night, okay?